lighting on point. Like there's always something, like I don't know what it is, but every time I set my stream up, it feels like my lighting gets reset and I have to spend like a good 30 minutes just straight up revamping it. But I feel like I'm starting to get the hang of it, and it's like I don't know, like we're trying to plan out some stuff and move around the house right now, and I was like, all right, well, we'll figure lighting out eventually, but I think it looks pretty good. You know, for once in my life, I think the 4K camera actually looks like a 4K camera. I think you can like almost count the strands of hair on my head. And yeah, I have a little bit of a crazy do today, but that's pretty fun. We got some doo-doo going on. So today's stream goals, we're going to play Final Fantasy XII as far as possible, or until, you know, whenever. I know this week's stream schedule has been really rough, but I haven't really had too much time to work on the channel. I actually got a lot done this morning. So I ended up getting a new job. I'm a fiber engineer for a startup company, and lo and behold, the warehouse isn't set up, the inventory isn't set up. You know, I had to manually enter all the inventory counts. And I am like, not only am I physically exhausted from putting giant like I-beams in concrete, I had to spend over like literally 15 hours just counting fucking Wi-Fi routers for this fiber company. And I was just like, bro, holy moly. But hopefully, because I haven't done a lot of, you know, physical labor, hopefully I can get that energy level back up so we can start streaming more often. I want to make sure I can keep the stuff, but I like counting things. No. I like counting things specifically. All right, look. Look, it's really simple, but I like counting things with pretty pictures. You know, like Pokemon cards. I could do that all day. Like, you know, you put like little cute things like this in front of me. Yeah. There's something great to like look at, right? But like, you throw a bunch of fucking brown boxes in front of me, and I'm just sitting there, and I'm like, oh, you know. Oh, hello, my puppy wants to say hello to everybody. Look at, oh, you're a good girl. Who's a good girl? Oh, are you drooling on me? Thank you. Oh, yeah. Sorry, my dog is way more important than stream. Yeah. Oh, who's your good baby? Anyways, thank you, Sarah. I appreciate it. I think I know who you are from the Discord, but thank you. I know Jesus is good. So yeah, other than that, I feel like this week has been really kind of just whatever. I'm thinking about kind of slowly focusing my efforts back into kind of short form content and videos, since, you know, it's a lot harder to get behind the camera and be like after work. Maybe things will change up when I like start getting used to the what's the word I'm looking for? Maybe things will change when I get back into the swing of things, but we will see. Oh, I know you're gonna bother me because I just started stream. Oh, you like the neck scratches? She's good. Oh man, I love my dog. Labor. Yeah, but you know, with the kid on the way and, you know, with life how it is, can you really blame me, man? You know, you just got to kind of do it. It's just like, it's there and you gotta push through, man. So, you know, I either do it or I don't. And I choose to do. I got a family to provide for, so. And then you know, obviously I still want to make YouTube videos. Like, that's my creative outlet, so it gets busy. I have no idea what I'm going to do with my office, because we're going to turn the office. We only have a 2-bedroom place right now. I'm not playing with you right now. Of course you're going to do this. You look at this. She's like, play. Oh, gosh, she's giving me the killer dog eyes. I know, Robin. Not right now. We'll go for a walk after. Oh, no, she's being such a good girl. Hey, want to play fetch? All right, go get it. Sorry, the stream's ending early. No. She's been really upset because we've been, you know, I've been unemployed, so like obviously I have more time to hang out with her. And now she's like, oh, he's home. Let's play. It's just, it's been one of those transitions where it's like, oh, you know, oh. And I'm just going to play tug of war while we chat because, you know, keep her happy. So, but anyways, yeah, so we're turning the office into the nursery. And one of my coworkers actually is getting rid of one of their cribs that turns into a bed. So I was like, oh, that's kind of sick. How much? And he's like, oh, I'll give it to you for free. So it's like a nice wood crib that turns from a crib into like a toddler bed. And I was like, oh, yes. So I just saved like $600-700 right there. Yeah, dude, that's pretty awesome. But anyways, so like I was thinking about how the heck I'm gonna keep my office while keeping it baby friendly. And I think I'm coming to the conclusion that I have to custom make a desk for my living room. And I'm going to be real. Oh, man. I was looking at the material costs and what I want to do. And it's like $100, $200, $300, $400, $500, $600. And it's like an $800 desk I want to build. But it's like I don't have the technical know-how of carpentry. So we'll see where that goes. But I have about a 160-inch room that's a living room. And if I do like a 26-inch wide desk, I could chop it into like 3 sections, and it could just be one giant work table. I'll sand it down, make it nice and pretty. I'll put some like dark oak stain on it so it's like just eye-catching. And I want to put some like, I want to make it 3 sections so you can unlatch it. And that way, you know, you have like, the 3 sections are a little bit less, and then obviously I can make it modular. So when I get a house, I can either remove a section and then build another section, or that fits that wall, or, you know, just add another section or 2 when I get a specific thing. So I can have like the full wall. And then I want to put what I want to do below it. This sounds like a lot, right? But like what I want to do below it is I want to make little cubby holes and then like a computer slot for the whole thing, so I can have all my streaming stuff and like everything just beautifully put together on the desk. That would be the idea. Mount some beautiful cord management, keep it all crisp, clean, get some conduit to feed the cords through. Mwah. It sounds like a lot of work, but that sounds like I think that's my fall project, honestly. So how have you been, Tom? You said you're starting electrician school soon, so you should be right around the corner. Are you excited to start that? That's going to be a pretty big win for you. All right, I'm going to switch over to Final Fantasy XII. Let me make sure I have everything going on. I need to just do bop. All right, close that. We need to get rid of the death boxes over there. Bop and bop. There we go. A whole month to go. Oh, you still got a month to go? Okay, okay. Are you excited to start that? Now, I presume the plan, right, is that you're going to be doing, like, what's the word I'm looking for? The idea would be that you're, like, I'm having a brain fart. You're going to still work, or are you going to focus 110% of all your, what do you call it? All your energy on the apprenticeship. You're going to... Yeah, my brain's just completely like, I'm fried, bro. So we left off in a prison. That's literally it. So we're level 7. We did some story stuff. We have no items because all the prison guards clearly took it away. So our main goal is figuring out why, you know, we're in a prison because we stole a royal artifact. Honestly, whatever, like, what I don't understand is, like, why would we get put in a royal prison? Like, hear me out. Like, why would they put us in a royal prison instead of just executing us? Like, I genuinely didn't understand that. This looks like a shop. No? Okay. Like, what's the point? Oh, hey, there's Balthier just chilling. Yeah. So, are you going, is your plan to get into the giant cable management of data centers and to build the data centers, or are you trying to just get into, like, a union so you can do kind of whatever? Man, dude, gruesome. I would hate to be in this prison and die of dehydration. Ha, 3 gil. Let's go. You know what? With all these scum, I'm surprised oh, dude, that guy looks terrible. He's got a whole neck brace on him. You know, I thought about getting into some electrical things, but, like, I personally have a pretty large fear of electricity. I'm not gonna lie. Electricity is pretty scary. Like, it's just not my thing, man. Oh, cutscene. I gotta... Shh, 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 shh. Rather than residential. That's fun. Dude, the cutscenes to the dungeons in this game are fire. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, they are all pissy. Yo, why are these guys so mad? Oh, bro, they are beating the shit out of that lizardman. What does Dish pay anyways? Just curious. Oh, Vaughn, you dumbass. Bro, they got big ass clubs.
He was defenseless.
I'm working with a bit of the wireless side right now, which is fun. What is going... Oh, dude, we're in an arena. Bro, we about to clap this fool. No items, no potions. Oh, God, dude, we're getting triple teamed? Bro. I think we'll be all right. Dude, he looks nasty. Holy crud. Oh, dude, his face is all bloody. Unintelligible beasts.
I said you're the one that stinks, Hamshanks. Hear me now?
Alright, so at least we got two people to punch each other. So I'm assuming we can't use any magic. Oh, wait. No, we don't even have magic available. So we just got to out-punch him, man. All right. All right. We're good. Oh, dude. No, it's no problem. I was kind of nervous. These guys don't even really hurt that much. Though Balthier doesn't really have any freaking HP. We're going to go for the both of the guys on the side. Because that one guy is protect, but, I mean, we're just chipping his EXP pretty good. I'm going to be real. I think, like, I could have soloed this. Vaughn would have just, like, clapped some cheeks here. Wait, can I steal? I should probably... Oh, I can. Yeah, hold on. Let's try to steal first. We stole a potion. Damn, bro. Thanks for the potion. And now we're going to get a second one as soon as we beat your ass. Nope. All right, never mind. I tried. Yeah, no, I'm working with some of the fiber wireless stuff, which is pretty cool. But the main thing is like the company I'm trying to do is try to get the wireless up for the farmland. And then the idea is that we get more, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, heck, judges. We're cooked. Dude, that armor's fire. I'm not going to lie. Oh, he somehow ran.
Great. They just don't give up, do they?
Yeah, that guy's got like 7 piercings.
Through the oubliette, there's a way out.
Only you sense the mist.
What is an oubliette? I have no idea, I'm not gonna lie. Oubliette.
What did you call me? Say that again.
What? He couldn't hear. I merely said that a lot of you are incompetent fools. If you've the Sky Pirate in your hands, where is he?
You'd have done better, Buchanan. By your own words. it was the Imperial Army who caught this sky pirate of yours. We've done your job for you. We don't require the assistance of filthy headhunters. The Empire will restore order here.
What's that you say now? Maybe I'll wet my blade on you before I kill Balthier.
That's enough, backgammon.
A judge.
Judge? The self-proclaimed guardians of law and order in Arcadia. They're the elite guard of House Solidor, which effectively makes them the commanders of the Imperial Army.
Dude, I love that armor. I'm not gonna lie. Where is sound?
Than judges. Not a friendly lot, at any rate. What are they doing here?
Testing, testing. You're saying the sound's gone? Oh, I probably got to turn it up. You can hear me. All right, let me turn up the volume. Can you hear the volume now?
Where is the captain? We have him in solitary, Your Honor. We're ready to
My
begin our
bad.
interrogation.
My bad. My bad.
This does not concern you, bounty hunter.
He's in here somewhere. Find him.
Watchy, that way.
Going this way.
What's that?
Time for the hare to follow the fox.
The magics binding the door to the oubliette are quite strong. Too strong even for my talents.
That's why we'll get them to open it for us.
How is going deeper into this
What's
place?
wrong? You don't trust her. Fiera's noses are sharp. If she says there's a way out, there's a way out.
No game sound. Let me mess around with the settings real quick. What are you talking about? It's coming through my phone. I was listening to it. Bro, you're tripping. It is literally coming through my phone. That must be a you issue, Chief. I'm not gonna lie.
Look.
Ah, the prison repository of rested relics and raiments.
So our
There's
things are in
glitch.
here?
That's
I don't
what
know.
I
I mean,
said.
like I can hear it clearly on my phone. So I don't know. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, we got our equipment back. Let's go. Finally. Oh, we got a map too. Sweet. All right. Oh, dude, look at all this other stuff. I'm pretty sure in the original game, if you grab something in here, you actually screw up the legendary weapons. But you know what? If there's one thing I learned, who needs legendary weapons? We'll just chill. Let's see. The Tourmaline ring. I have no idea what that is. I'm not gonna lie. Oop. What? Oh, there's one here. Okay. An Orchachot amulet. Sweet. Okay, let's go ahead and save since we are at the new area. Are you sure you can't hear it though? Bro. Alright, so we actually have our full party back. And then, let's see. So I think we did all gambits before, right? Or not gambits, the license board. We have a decent chunk of license boards left. So, we got 50. I'm debating on your positive. I don't know, cause like I was listening to my phone, like, and it like makes the noise, so I don't know what's going on. I kind of wanted to. Oh, I don't have enough. So 30. I could do. Let's do accessories too, because we're eventually gonna get it, and then let's go ahead and grab the physical damage boon or buff. Yeah, I don't know. So both here. Let's see. I can get another gambit slot. All his gambit slots are just right in front of your face, which kind of stink because it's like, well, where am I going to get all this other stuff, you know? I need access to his HP. I guess I could just grab the cheaper Gambit slots. Well, see, I don't know, because I could go up here and I could work towards Tides of Fate, which would give him a huge buff. Actually, that's a pretty good idea. Because if we give him 2 bars of quickening, that would be pretty powerful when we get that. I mean, I guess I'm kind of like, I don't know. I guess I might be burning through this a little bit too quick. But I do know that the quickening spells are pretty top tier. So, I mean, like, it's not the end of the world if we grab them. Gambits on Fran is also pretty smart, because if we do Fran with Gambits, she has early magic, which means we can buy all the Gambits that will require her for, what do you call it? Like, we'll be able to use it on enemies. But I don't know if we actually have any of, like, his weakest 2 Gambits yet, which kind of sucks. Alright, that's fine. Let's move forward. Vaughn's kind of our tank right now, which is kind of weird. Like, normally Vaughn, like, I feel like, well, I guess it is the class we picked, but Vaughn's supposed to be like a thief, so seeing him with this much HP is kind of like, look, he got a fire, I'm not gonna lie. Can't complain, can't complain. Yeah, Tom, I'm listening to it on my phone, and it's actually almost overpowering my voice. Like, are you sure, man? Try switching over to YouTube and see if you can get a good, what is it, like a new audio, because I was messing with it and it doesn't like...
There are more turnkeys
it
than
seems to
cutpurses down here.
It might seem to be you, man.
I've had my fill of chains. Let's tread lightly, shall we?
Alright, finally into the dungeon. The dungeon. Oh, yes. Ooh, we don't actually, I need to cast Libra, or Libra. Is it Libra or Libra? Are these guys strong? No, they do have a higher level than us, though, which is, like, not ideal. That means we're gonna have to, like, we have to do some level grinding. I thought we did some decent level grinding, honestly. Like, come on, man. Yeah, weird. The game audio is here, but not there. Yeah, that is kind of weird. Dude, just blame Twitch for being an L of a platform. But anyways, welcome over to YouTube. YouTube sounds good. Sorry not to talk much. I've been on the phone while you prep dinner. What's for dinner, man? Is it a little early for dinner? It is pretty early, my guy. For dinner, at least. Oh, Pedro. Duh. I read that name wrong. Dude, that's a cute profile picture. The little piggy. But welcome. What's for dinner, man? I guess that doesn't make any sense. My live chats are all bugged too. Dude, we're getting cooked. These are just no-name guards. All right. We should try to grind on all grind. That sounds really bad. I'm gonna trust Fran hits me with a cure. Dude, Fran is gonna burn through all of her magic at this rate. Like, I'm not gonna lie. So we gotta be kind of careful, because like, I don't like, the only way to get magic back, I think, is entering battle. So hopefully we're not too bad. I don't want to be a bitch and like run back to do, what do you call it? Like, I want to try to stay away from save crystals. I don't want to be, you know, like a pussy. All right, let's go ahead and steal real quick. Give me our money. Some pasta for later. So, boiling water. Yeah, man, that's pretty awesome. No, dude, so Sunday me and my wife go to church, and we do church, right? And then we come home and we just kind of relax, like it's our day. It's me and her day. Because, you know, we both work full-time jobs, both have stuff to do and whatnot. And, you know, it gets pretty damn busy, and you know how life is. Oh, no, we get some, not HP back, but we get mana back, which is nice. But, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so we like Sunday, I usually spend like a good 2 hours of the afternoon just meal prepping for the week, because I make myself lunches and dinner. Like, I make like, what is it, like 15 meals for the week, give or take. for the both of us for lunch, and then obviously we always make extra for dinners. So it's like, it's just something, like, I get it, man. Meal prep is also a lot of fun, because it's like, it's setting you up for the week. And like, it, you know, it's probably one of the few things that I started like recently doing. And like, even like as you cook all that food, it's like, I feel like I save so much money over the week. It just feels so good, man. Like, I'm very happy overall with getting into it. A lot of the times, like, she doesn't like the rice that we got, so we do a mix of rice and noodles. But yeah, no, I mean, it's like, it's such a small accomplishment, but it does make you feel pretty awesome. Like, I don't know, it's the small things in life, you know. That's how I look at it. The small things in life really do help out. Okay, so I found out how to open up maps now. We got Google Maps, guys. Oh, thank you. We don't have to go into a menu to check that out. Yeah, that's really nice, though. Where's the white women? What's up, Captain Claw? You know I don't jive with white people. That's crazy. Imagine being with my own kind. Ugh, that sounds nasty, bro. How you doing, man? Long time no see. You guys still playing the Power World server? Alright, so if I open up the map, yeah, there's a thing over here. So I started with my playthrough on Fire Emblem 7, and I got a really fun short out today with Guy. Did you guys see it? Wait, 3 new people joined? Really? Oh yeah, I forgot it is a public server. Like 3 new people, like just randoms? Oh gosh, I better check on my base. That's low-key kind of scary. Are they cool? Did you get to talk to them, or what's going on with that? I haven't really been playing. I've been so focused on working on the YouTube channel, like I just haven't had the, I haven't had really the time to mess around with it. They joined and then left. Oh, well, that sucks. So they didn't actually stay. Well, that's dumb. Boo. How's it been, man? I feel like I haven't talked to you in a while. I know you're busy working and stuff. You gotta come out. You gotta come hang out on these streams. Ooh, I'm dying. I'm dying. We need to hang out some more on stream, bro. Give me your view. Your view hours. We're actually like, unironically, we're right around the corner to hitting, what do you call it? We are, I want to say we are... Stream, bro? I do stream. You just never show up. I haven't streamed, like, after you're done working. I don't understand. What do you call it? No, I've actually been really bad about streaming. I had all these plans to stream last week, and like all of them were just thrown away. But that's like, it's also like, it's fair. Come on, like I got a new job, working 45, 50 hours a week, coming home. I gotta get back to used to that. Only time you see me? Well, I don't have time to sit in Discord all day. I literally don't have time to do that. I've been trying to get Ben to come and play like a Age of Empires night with me, but again, it's really hard to, recently it's been hard to get, you know, stuff done. We have so many potions. I honestly, you know what I should do is I should change Fran's AI to throw potions on all of our team. Big brain, big brain. All right, there we go. Another potion. One of the nice things about killing the Imperials is they do drop the potions. Oh, we did get an ether. Sweet. Yeah, but what games have you been up to? I need to look at the map here. So there's something I'm missing over here, right? So I assume that there's some type of switch or there's some sort of pathway that I'm just being blind. I think it's, oh, I see it. I am really blind. Oh, what? I didn't even... Oh, they're after us. Dude, look at that guy's armor, man. Sick. How to donate. Really? You're gonna donate? I didn't even put it on today. Hold on, I got you. Hey, we had 13 viewers today. Sweet, already. There we go. Let me drop a link. Yeah. Are you sure, man? I mean, I'll gladly take it. Don't get me wrong, but... Oops. Don't you have, you got college fees to do in life? No, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I guess I just walked past this like 15 times. That's kind of cringe, I'm not gonna lie. Dude, you can see his ribs. Dang, the PS2 is fire, man.
You have grown very thin, Bosch. Less than a shadow, less than a man. Sentenced to death, and yet you live? Why?
To silence Hondor. How many times must I say it?
Is that all?
Why not ask Vayne himself? Is he not one of your
Dude, yeah,
masters?
look at these graphics, man. You can count the hair on his head.
We've caught a
Oh, that must be
leader
his
of
brother.
insurgents. She's being brought from Rabanasta, the woman Amalia. Who could that be? Such a faithful hound to cling so to a falling kingdom.
Better than throwing it away.
So they're
Throwing it
related, but I
away.
thought Bosch was
As you threw away all
Rabanastrian,
her
not from the Empire. This doesn't make any sense.
Who's there?
This the place?
The mist is flowing through this room. It must be going somewhere.
You're no Imperials. Please, you must get me out.
It's against my policy to speak with the dead, especially when they happen to be Kingslayers.
I did not kill him.
Is that so? Huh. Glad to hear it.
Please, get me out. For the sake of Dalmasca.
Dalmasca? What do you care about Dalmasca? Everything that's happened is because of you! Everyone that's died, every single one. Even my brother. You killed my brother!
Quiet. The guards will hear.
I'm dropping it.
Oh,
Pirates without a sky.
huh. Okay, that's interesting. So Bosch has a brother from the Imperials, but then also he's from Rabanastre. I wonder where that's gonna go. Yeah, I have no idea. Ooh, look at his back. Fuck.
Spare us your quiddities.
Hey, thanks for the $10,
Yeah,
Mr.
but
Claw.
he's a-
Oh my
A
gosh.
traitor, I know.
Lizard.
Stay here and fight if
You're
you
a
want.
lizard.
If you can walk,
lizard,
let's
lizard,
go.
lizard,
taking him with
lizard,
us?
Harry.
You
Ha.
could use another sword arm.
How many times did I say lizard?
And you have
Dude,
it.
he's got like a huge gash on his what is that? I think that's his right shoulder. No, that would be his left, right? Because if I flip around. Oh, we do. Oh, we have Bash as Bash. Bosch. Is it Bosch? Oh my gosh. You know, I was watching, so like I've been so busy at work, but like one of the nice things is because, you know, I'm just me. There's only a handful of guys and nobody cares what you do on the front of like headphones and stuff, and because I'm kind of like on the higher end of people right now, I'm able to put headphones in, and one of the cool parts about that is like I've been watching a lot of just like tell me the story of. So I was watching, you guys know what Attack on Titan is. Everybody knows what Attack on Titan is. So you guys like everybody knows who Levi is, right? Levi, you know, like the jeans, correct? I'm gonna press the switch real quick. Nope. Okay. Well, that's dumb. Let's have a look. The fuse is blown. That explains why there's no power reaching the switch. If the wiring is any indication, I'd say this is a central power relay of some sort. As it stands, I doubt we'll find much still running down here. Okay, fun. I guess we save and we got a shop. I'm gonna sell like half my potions too. What I was saying with the whole Levi thing, right? So I was watching like the whole story, or somebody like go through the whole story of Attack on Titan, and he kept pronouncing Levi Levy, like as in like Levy, or from like Fairy Tale, or even like Levy as like a bridge levy, and it was so obnoxious. I sat there and listened like 4 freaking hours of listening to that, and I was just like, brother, that's crazy, dude. Leviosa. Yeah, for real. No, like, but let's sell one of our daggers. Yeah, no, it was just like, brother, that it actually kind of made me semi like salty. Like, it was just enough where it's like, dude, stop, please. You know, it's just like, come on, man, come on. Let's see, we could let's sell. I want to say we could probably sell like half the potions and not have that much trouble. Anything from the bazaar? Please, 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 please. Nope, no bazaar drops. That's so silly. Do you watch any anime, Mr. Brain Moment, Mr. Pedro? I'm gonna make Bosch, because I know we do get Bosch. I know he's part of the party. So I want to make sure that we pick up some extra armor. He's gonna end up being a physical character, so let's pick up 2 leather. You know, let's go do 2 leather. Isn't there a brand? Yeah, I'm a big fan of Levi jeans. Ooh, wait, was that a better shield? 7 evade and the buckler gives. Well, no, we'll just start with that. Yeah, Levi jeans are is a specific gene, and then what do you call it? That's it. Like, it's a nice carpenter gene. I'm a big fan of Levi jeans. I guess I could pick all these gambits up if they're only 50. Holy yeah. Dude, what else am I supposed to do? Why, like, brother, like, it's a live stream. Am I supposed to just be like, not say a single word? Bro, stop trying to gaslight me. I'm big sad. Brother's like, oh, holy yeah, blah, blah. Okay, whatever, bro, whatever. Let's see. We'll pick up all these. I guess like I don't need all of this. Foe highest max HP. Foe targeting leader, targeting self. I guess we just pick up all the gambits. Like, I don't know. Aw, did you miss me, Mr. Stone? Why don't you come to the Fire Emblem live streams anymore? You no longer play Fire Emblem? You no longer do that? You gotta, you know. Also, you know that $10 that you just donated is going right to the Pal World server, so thank you. I do appreciate it. So on a side note, yeah, holy fuck, I am talking a lot, huh? On a side note, right? Should be up by the beginning of October. Depending on what's going on, you can come over. Yeah, no, what I was saying though, right, Captain Claw? Right. So, shit, that's crazy. Went shopping with the family. Hold on, I gotta redo this. Let me kind of scoot this over. Went shopping with the family the other day. First time I've got outside in a while. Yeah, dude, you should go outside pretty often. It's quite nice. It's very healthy to go outside. Let me say that, right? Oh god, the charge just went down. That's crazy. Well, the lights are on. The passage ain't so bad, but let the charge drop and FSB start coming out the dark. Open this gate will probably check the charge down some. The gauge ought to show you how much is left. About 30% have operated in something the size of these gates, I'd say. Who knows how many more of these gates they got down there? You look for these switchboards, you want to be able to make your way. So we don't want it to go dark is what I'm hearing. Dark is bad. Dark is bad. Oh, gosh. He's sucking the electricity. Oh, my gosh.
Turn out the lights. One of those?
I've heard of these. Mimics. They disguise themselves as all manner of things, then strike when you're least wary. Some of them have a fondness for energy, I'm told.
Oh,
they
bro.
themselves on the stuff till there's naught left.
It's already at 30%. Do we want to like play with the devil and go and let the charge go all the way out? Oh, yeah, never mind. There's maggots falling from them. Gosh, dude, I love the detail that PS2 added in their games.
Too close to one of those conduits and they'll suck it dry. But don't worry, it'll give the energy back if you ask nicely. Sticking it with a sword helps too. Clock's ticking.
Oh my. Okay, we want to go for the mimic first, huh? The battery mimic must fall. Holy cow, that thing is huge. Dude, look at that thing. I would not want to be fighting that. Okay, so we need to take that out, bro. Oh, hey, RJ, what's up, man? I forgot what I was saying, by the way, Captain Claw. I was I had a whole thing to talk to you about. And then, like, now I just completely forgot. Oh, there's a little tiny one. Oh, gosh, it's already 18%. Dude, we don't have enough damage for this thing. Look at it. Dude, can we kill it, please? Do we get some charge back? Please tell me I get some charge back. Oh, we get charge back every time we kill the mimics. Oh, the lights are back. Whew. Oh, man, that was a little too close for comfort. I'm not going to lie. I am not going to lie. All right, let's keep heading forward. Ah, dude, how's your day going, RJ, man? Man, we're getting closer to the tingle goal. It might actually hit. How's your day going, man? Did you see my plans for that desk? I was talking about it early on stream. Damn, thanks for just stealing that kill, dude. Crazy day. Got a lot of things done. Yeah, I feel like I got a lot of things done too. I got my bedroom or my office nice and cleaned. We're prepping on moving the office out and making it, a nursery for the kid, which is kind of rough because I don't know if I want to. 12 feet long. It's gonna cover a whole wall. Yeah, that's the idea. So in my living room, I have my couch, and right now there's just a big work table that I'm using for eBay and stuff like that. And it's got I got like a cubby hole for all the stuff I use for eBay. But the idea is the idea is that I transition that entire thing into like a module desk with 3 different areas, so then I can. The idea is like what I can do with it is move it to a different house. It will have cubby holes under it, and then on top of that it'll have like all the eBay stuff, all my computer shit, and then I'll be able to lock and key all the wires under it so it's nice and clean, so it's child friendly, and that's kind of the big idea behind it. So hopefully it turns out really well. That's at least how I would like it. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. I miss the era of video games. Playing bad voice acting like the original. I mean, this is the same era that you're referencing. But also, I don't think that, I don't necessarily think voice acting is, inherently bad in, in that era. I just think it was a product of its time. Nowadays, it's bad. But, if you sat in front of your CRT TV and you were playing Final Fantasy XII and you heard the voice acting, I mean, it was the top of the world because, just like everything else. I bet you in, a couple, 15, 20 more years, people are going to go look at stuff like, They're going to look at, I'm having a brain fart, but they're going to look at, the current, whatever, Call of Duty or whatever. Play a ton of CRTV. Yeah, dude. I mean, that's where. So I used to have. Now it wasn't 2006. It was probably about 2012. I had my stepdad gave me his PS2, and I remember playing this game back on that. So I'm not 100% blind, but I'm blind enough where I don't remember shit. When did CRT stop being sold? I'd have to look it up, but it's kind of a damn shame, realistically. Like, I've thought about buying a CRTV, so once I get my house, I would like to, like, obviously this is, you know, quite a bit away since, you know, I got a lot of other things going on in life. But I'd love to get a, like, video game room that has all the retro consoles that are plugged into, like, a big switchboard, so I can just, like, on a wall, I'm gonna see if there's a way I can, like, Raspberry Pi a giant motherboard together, and, like, you just kind of, like, click up, oh, I want, you know, you just flip a switch, you want to play N64 and whatever. But the idea is that that's what I would love to do. And then it has, like, a nice 50-inch, one of those 50-inch tube TVs, so you could have, like, the whole system and stuff. But it's a long way away, right? I have no idea how to do that. Even Japanese kept dying. Well, I feel like if you played a game like this in Japanese without reading Japanese, I mean, like, it's not Pokemon, right? So, like, in Pokemon, you only have 4 moves. Like, I've played Japanese copies of Pokemon. Like, as long as you know the moves and the accuracy, that's good. 4-3 is better than 16-9. I would have to, I couldn't tell you off the top of my head. I think all my monitors are actually 16-9. But I'd have to do some research on it, because I'm not super... what's the word? I'm not super knowledgeable about TV resolution. I mean, I know how to edit and stuff. Bought the game when it came out. Yeah, no. So, my original memory is I had the titanium case. Do you know the titanium case? Which is pretty cool. Also, welcome to the stream, Zahari. I hope you enjoy it. Welcome, welcome. This is a new series that some of the longtime viewers of the channel really wanted, and so we are playing this, and it's been really fun to dive into, like, part of my childhood. I think the next, like, I love playing games from my childhood. It's so much fun. Oh really? I don't know. I don't know that much, but that's cool. One of the weird things is I can't tell if I really like the Gambit system or I really hate it. Like, I'm so on the fence. Like, I like the idea of being able to automate my combat, but then, like, the thinking is the Gambit menu, and I feel like it makes combat stale. I've had a really rough time with that. But overall, I don't know. I've always really enjoyed Final Fantasy. Then again, all the Final Fantasy I's like and I've played are apparently bad ones. I love 13, I love 12. I've only played, like, back in the day, gamers. I played a lot of, what is it, Final Fantasy 12, 13, 14, 13-2, and then I've played Final Fantasy 1. And then I think I played Final Fantasy VII, the remake. So, like, my Final Fantasy history isn't, like, the biggest, but it's enough to say I know some stuff. Yeah, we have him active. You can tell by the giant golden G. But, like, you could also choose to play this game without it. But I mean, like, I'm gonna be honest, right? I don't think I would ever want to play this game without the Gambit system, because you don't do a lot of damage overall, and, like, could you imagine playing on the weight system with ATB bars? I mean, that just, like, I don't know, that just doesn't sound like, it sounds like it would take way too long, because I think you could actually set the settings in the config. Oh, we could change the battle speed too, so, like, I could amp it up. But you can actually change, I think you can actually change the full battle thing. I'm almost positive there was a way where you can change it to where, like, the game, I think I already have it like that, but it was like you just have to wait. Proactive and heal commands. Yeah, but also, like, if you just, like, the reason I, like, this is why I like the battle, or I like the, what's the word? The reason I like the Gambit system, right, even though I was just complaining about it, is because, like, you can automate that. So, like, oh, hey, you want to play, because, like, I'm an MMO player, right? I like to play Final Fantasy XIV. So, but, like, if you like your heroes above 50% HP, you just set, all your healing at 50% HP, and I love stuff like that. Or, you know, like, you can, because the Gambit systems, it's like the coding is like, of the Gambit systems pretty much is if that, if so, right? But it's like, so like, if you know that you can have a mage, you can build that mage around doing exactly what you need them to do. And I don't know, I just really love that. It's pretty cool. Like, that's one of the cool things about it. And on top of that, the Gambit system also has 3 different modes, so you can set all your characters to do 3 different things once you get the 9 Gambit slots, which means you can easily switch. But I think you actually have to go into the menu, because you can't switch off this. So, like, you'd have to go to this, then this, which is a little bit longer, and then you have to go like that. But overall, it's pretty cool. So, have you seen any of my shorts, or did you just see the live stream and decided to pop up? I was just kind of curious because, like, the first day that I streamed Final Fantasy, it was pretty slow, and we only got, you know, some viewers, but, you know, it's kind of nice seeing a new viewer in here, man. It's pretty awesome. Also, by the way, gamers, our like goal is 10 today, and we're at 4, so don't forget to slap that like. Just saw the guy short. It was pretty good, right? I mean, it wasn't like the best, but I had some fun. People are complaining about some of the artwork I used in it, but yeah, it's always going to be like that, right? The Gambit system is pretty smart in which the characters. Yeah, it's kind of, it's a little bit like, but like sometimes when you think about it, it's a little bit cheaty, right? So like they can't always. You know, you can't always know about the enemy weakness. So it kind of makes me personally kind of wonder, like, why? You know, I don't know. I feel like it's just like one of those things where it's kind of like an iffy situation. But at the same time, they also remedied that by just giving you an item that allows you to completely see it. Yeah, it is what it is. I thought it was pretty funny. Halfway there. Are you talking about the dono? For grinding situations? Well, I feel like, I mean, but like, also, like, I know I watched a whole video on super bosses probably a year or 2, right? So, but like, I know that like some of the bosses in this, the likes, I was not paying attention. Well, that's also probably true. Like some of the bosses in this game have absurd HP bars, so if you have to like go into a battle it's going to take, you know, 30 minutes, sometimes, you know, you do just want to not do it. Like I feel like that's a fair, you know, that's pretty fair and valid thing, right? I was not a big fan of 15. You know, I played, I played 15 as well. That's the one with the bros. I don't know what it was. I just couldn't get behind it. I was not the biggest fan of it. I'm not like if I want to play hack and slash, I'm not going to play a Final Fantasy game. I don't know. I feel like that's just, it's weird. This almost, you know what the Gambit system almost reminds me of? It reminds me of, so, you know, like the gacha games and auto battling. It almost reminds me of a pre-auto battling system, but it's not so brain dead that the auto battling system is just garbage. The car and open world. Well, I think like it's the same argument I have with a lot of open world games. Like just because it's open world doesn't make it a good game. A game could have an infinite open procedural generated open world, but if there's nothing to do and there's no reason to go explore, then what good is an open world? It's kind of like No Man's Sky to me. It's like, yeah, No Man's Sky is a beautifully put together game, and it has all the things I would want in a survival game. But No Man's Sky just doesn't, like, what's the point of having so much open world craziness if there's nothing really to do in it? Yeah, well, that's always the fun part, right? But that's why RPGs are a lot of fun. So, man, I need a new chair. The whole, like, that whole thing behind me right next to my head where it's, like, just complete... Oh, gosh, we got flans! On the fly without restrictions? I would have to go play them. I mean, one of my long-term goals for the channel is I would love to get through the entire saga of Final Fantasy games, because you know I think it would be a lot of fun to build up. Are we not able to hit these? Do I have to use magic? Oh gosh, yeah, we only do 4 damage. Hold on. We need to cast Libra on Van. Hold on. Magic techniques. The only person who can actually use any of these techniques is Fran, which is kind of an issue. Okay, let's start with just dropping fire on a Flan. Cause like, oh yeah, look at that dude, just immediately nuked all of his HP. Hey, what's up, Jack? How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. How's your day going? Alright, so we need to just do both. And then we'll have to... Our MP's running pretty low on Fran. I'm not a big fan of that. It also looks like we are losing some electricity, too. So I gotta go find that charge beetle or the... You know what? Okay, this is gonna sound super stupid, right? But isn't flan just isn't it a type of food? I'm almost positive it's a type of food. Yeah, like isn't flan's a dessert, right? Yeah, flan is yeah. Watching a stream for a hotel room. Oh, so like where are you headed to on vacation? That's always pretty cool. Jiggly pudding. Yeah, what do you guys think of flan tastes like? Do you guys think it tastes salty sweet? It's a pudding substance. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know if I'd want to eat that. It looks pretty fucking nasty. I'm gonna be real, okay? Like, look at that, dude. He looks like it literally looks like a baby shit. So it's like, I don't know, caramel, but it's green. Oh, you're talking about real. You're talking about fucking real dessert. I'm talking about the flans in the game. We might need to drop our ether. Man, you guys are making me hungry. You know what I had for lunch? I had noodles with red pepper. Okay, like noodles with red pepper. And and some butter. That's what I had for lunch, and salt. That's it. That's all I had. You guys are making me hungry. When you say pudding, is it pudding? Wait, is it your pudding or Japanese pudding? What's the difference? I had an orange and cheesy bread. That sounds pretty good. We're getting a lot of gear from these chests. If it's flans from the Kingdom Hearts, I totally eat it. It's not the... flans from the Kingdom Hearts series. I'd have to look at what those look like. I haven't seen those. Can you throw a picture in the Discord, please? I feel like I know what you're talking about, but at the same time, I don't remember perfectly. I don't... Yeah, throw it in general chat. Let me check it out. Like that's another series I'd love to play. Kingdom Hearts 3 flans? Dude, ooh, hey, a bomb. Can we kill the bomb? Yeah, let's fucking do it. One of the things I would love to do is I probably should have lined up all of the attacks here. That's bad. I would love to play the Kingdom Hearts series, even though they have copyrightable music. I think it would be really fun. I don't know if we're gonna kill it before it blows up. Please. Okay. We didn't even get anything from that. I probably should have stole like flans in the other games. I actually think there are flans. I think there's flans in specifically in, I know that flans are in Final Fantasy XIII and 13-2. But if you guys are referring to Kingdom Hearts, I couldn't tell you off the top of my head. Whoa! Is that the man, the myth, the legend, the Glizzy man? You mean the Kingdom Hearts games? I don't know. Again. Oh, the bomb respawned again? Wait, is that an infinite bomb spawn? Is there anything I could chain here? He spawns so quick. Yeah. Oh, we didn't steal anything. Okay, let me try one more time. But I know he can one-hit somebody in our team if he blows up. Or does he wipe the team? I think we got a pile of ashes. I assume that you could build something with that. Maybe I should grind them out. If you leave the area at least 2 zones away, it will respawn at Desolance. Okay, but like it wasn't 2 zones away. So if you look at the map, right? We're in this room right here where Van is. We got a Firestone. We literally just ran down here because I wanted to check. Post a picture. Oh yeah. Nope. I don't think those are in any other game. Those actually look like delicious flans. We need more rep. We need more rep for what do you call it? We need more rep for stupid monsters that are foods. Cause like I ran all the way down here, right? The gate that's closed, and then I ran back. That's not even a zone switch. So like here, let me throw the speed up here. Oh, look at us go. We're like and it respawned. Oh, he's not there again. Huh, maybe they changed him a bit for TZA. Yeah, I have no idea, but he's not there again, so maybe it's a time spawn. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I can't complain though. Also, he was a green enemy, so I don't know if there's different spawn rules for green versus red. Haha, dude, we're talking about fire. Dude, see, you could like make Fire Emblem references for everything. Ah, I love Fire Emblem. Ah, dude, I'm so hungry for something sugary and sweet. Thanks, you guys. I appreciate it so much. Yeah, I know that much, but... Oh, we're getting some really good traction for this live stream. 42 views, 14 concurrent. Thank you guys so much. What are we at for... And we're already at 8 likes. We're only 2 likes away. That's it. Holy cow, I really appreciate it, guys. We're cooking today. And if you guys are new here, my name is Michael. I don't really go by the channel name. I just love to play video games, hang out, chill. And I love talking about how good characters are, bad characters are. Usually I'm on the wrong side of the aisle with opinions because I like to be a contrarian and a little bit of an edgelord. But if you are enjoying the content, just don't forget to drop a like, subscribe. And if you're really feeling like it, you can always donate for the Tingle cosplay, and I'll wear a Tingle cosplay all day on stream. And look at that, dude. We just hit 10 likes. Look at that. Look at that. I think after the Tingle cosplay, I have a Pikachu onesie laying around. I think that will be the next goal. Oh, dude, we just got jumped by some pudding. Oh, no. Dude, we need another character to learn fire. So... All right, RJ, I don't know if you're still in chat, but I was thinking of making our boy Boschk, because I know we do get Boschk, right? We'll get Boschk eventually, but I would love to make him, my idea is to make that guy our spear user. Double stuffed Oreos. That actually kind of sounds amazing. Habituated with the license board yet? These words sound large. I'm assuming, do I understand the license board yet off of context clues? Yes. Yes, I do. Yes. What is your tip? Give him the tip. 5 more for that. And then we'll go Archer. Let's grab the Quickening. Dude, as soon as we get the Quickening, she's going to be so freaking strong. Yeah, he's giving me the tip. Just a little bit, gamers. Just a little bit. Let's see. I think there was a Mega 64-bit. There was a Mega 64-bit about Captain Bosch from that part of FF12. Wait, Mega 64? What's Mega 64? I know the general... I mean, I know the general rule of gambits, right? So, I mean, like, if I'm just going over it, right? So like eventually we'll have 9 gambit slots for each character, and the idea is that whatever number 1 is priority, so you have to make things a priority depending on how it works. So whatever you do, it's just all about kind of figuring out what you're fighting, and then you can change it how you choose. First aid can miss. First aid is supposed to be critical, right? So it has to be cast on a ally that's in critical range. Well, I mean, it's just there for now that I have it. I guess I could change it to potions. I'll put it at like 30%, and then it'll be secondary, since we're using Fran's, what do you call it, Fran's stuff. It's not the end of the world. Issue about first aid is only work on critical HP. Yeah, I mean, that's what it says. It's reading. But reading's also kind of hard, I'm not going to lie. From Kent Bosch. That's actually a scene from this game. It feels... And it heals for like 5 to 15 HP. Wait, really? I did not know that. I thought it was a little bit more than that. Are you kidding? That's low-key kind of bad. It never scales either. I did not know that. I thought it was like... I never paid attention to it, so I always thought it was like 100, you know? That is actually horrendous. So, Balthier... Oh, right. Wait, I can actually... You know what? We need to take the Magicite off Balthier. But it's also kind of nice knowing that one of them has, you know, high magic resistance. Really? I did not know that. That's kind of bad. That's kind of doo-doo water, I'm gonna be real. Huh. I guess the more you know, right? We're learning, we're learning. One of my favorite things about this game is the chaining system. I love mini games within games. So like, I don't know what you are or your opinion is on Pokemon, but like one of my favorite mechanics in Pokemon is the shiny hunting and BDSP for Poke Radar. Poke Radar is super duper duper uber fun to use. Yeah, I don't think I've ever, like, I don't remember anything about the Technics personally. I don't even know, like, you have to go to a specific shop to get them too and all that other stuff. Chain House will do yet? Yep. Nope, I was just explaining that. So, as you get your chain, it increases the loot drops, which then you sell to get bizarre items. And the idea behind it is, what's this? Yeah, let's press the switch. The idea behind it is that you want to make sure to get brain having moment. The idea behind it is that you want to focus on a specific type of mob or enemy, and then obviously, like if we just kill a bunch of flans, their loot drop table increases, and then also I think you get like, as soon as you hit I think plus like 30, you get like active double drops, which is pretty nice. Yeah, it's pretty much increasing the loot table, which is pretty nice. It's never a bad thing, right? By the way, how's the mic settings today, gamers? Do we have good clarity? I didn't really touch anything, but I did move it from a different position, so as long as the mic seems really nice, I'm a happy camper. So we need to go all the way back around, and then that gate that was closed, we can go back through. I don't remember that. I thought that was like at the end of the dungeon, but we are getting pretty close. Restore HP. Yeah, it restores HP and MP, which is honestly really good. So like there's an area not super far, but I did remember chaining, because you can chain a shit ton of the Imperial Guards by keeping it in a constant state of flow. And you have a bunch of guards constantly coming in, and the idea is that you grind gambit boards. Like you don't get a lot of license board points, but I mean the fact is that like you do get I'm not messing with 2 of them. You know, I'd love to take one of them on. Oh, maybe that's what it was. Maybe I just straight up missed the second one, and that's why. Well, anyway, sorry, my bad. There's like you go to an airship and you can just sit under like a laser field that continually spawns enemies in, and if you grind up and you just kill a bunch of them, they only drop potions, but you could turn around, sell the potions at one of the shops, keep spawning them in, and then like you can get a crap ton of license board points. Oops, story time.
Seethes.
It reeks. Something's close.
It reeks. There's a fucking dead body literally right there. He just stole the armor off the dead body.
Nice moves there, Captain.
You mean traitor?
So they say. But I didn't see him kill anyone.
My brother did.
Rex. He said he had a brother 2 years younger. I see. He meant you. Your brother. What became of...
He's dead.
I'm sorry.
It was you who killed him.
I give you my word. That was not the way of it.
Rex, sir. My name's Rex. All I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I. Living in
Time botched. Save the discussion for later.
We found them! What if we arrive after he signed the treaty?
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the king.
Feared. They're slowing us down.
Captain Ivalice.
Oh my
for my
gosh!
parents.
Holy PTSD flashback.
Captain, why? Our king, what have you done?
His Majesty was a traitor.
A twin brother. Fancy that. But still, the pieces fit, I'll give you that much. And he did look like you.
What
I
music?
don't believe you.
It's kind of low on
Of
my
course
side,
not.
so it doesn't
It
echo
was
in
my
my
fault
mic.
that Rex was there. I am sorry.
My brother, he trusted you. He trusted you and you
I
lost
never
everything.
played Final Fantasy Tactics.
How
It's
can
one
I
of those
believe
games
you?
that a few people would really, really like me
Not me,
to
then.
play. Since I do a lot of Fire
Believe
Emblem
in your
content,
brother.
but I've never really got into
He was a fine
the
soldier.
Final Fantasy Tactics
He
series.
fought to
I
the
think I even
last to
own it on
protect his
Steam,
homeland.
Funnily enough. And
No.
that was positive I do. Let me check.
Surely he fought to protect his brother.
You don't know anything.
Believe what you want to. Whatever it takes to make you happy. What's done is done.
Oh, never mind. I don't. I thought I did. I might own it on the Switch. I'd have to check downstairs. One day. You'll get me one day. All right. Let's save. Oh, the refresh. Beautiful. Thank you. Holy cow. We were kind of cooked on HP. Well, how is Bosch like 2 levels above us? Did you guys see that? Bro's level 11. Oh, bro's cheating. Bro is cheating. Lol. Boo. Alright. Let's continue moving forward. Alright. More items. Charge doesn't look like it's going down. Looks like we just go straight south now. Unlike the original game, guest party members actually level up this time. Wait, do they? I think one of the things I remember, right, is you can... One of the cool things is, like, with guests, like, I know we have a guest coming up when we go to the Sky Islands. If you bring them to grind with you, you can actually continue to use... Like, you use them to help out, right? And it's a pretty top-tier thing. I mean, this is going to be a Mimic. Never mind. They used to not level up. I didn't know that. Wait, so does that mean, well, because like I know that the game works on a party system. When you get level up, the characters you eventually recruit get leveled up. So like theoretically, we're just like, I didn't know he's actually a higher level than when he joins, because he joins like a room or two from now. I'm almost positive. Holy mimics, man. Ew, it just sucked my blood. Yo, surround him. Don't let him escape. We're on a 3 mimic chain. Let's go. Eradicate all the mimics. Do it. I wonder if I should actually, like, what do you call it? I should keep autocast on Libra. Probably a smart thing. A pile of iron scraps. I wonder what iron scraps are used for. I have a fleeting suspicion that mimics are not like a thing I would want to chain. It'd actually be kind of a hard chain since there's only a handful of spawns, though. Ooh, that's a big ass mimic. Always based on +2 or so. Oh, really? I did not know that. Wait. Oh, well, I guess once you get... well, okay, but so as soon as I get Bosch, right, I could put Vaughn in the back. Oh, that's interesting. So, like, if I put Vaughn in the back of my party and he gets out-leveled, that means every single person would essentially come in at a lower level. That sounds terrible. For the Bazaar system, I actually am not. I don't really... like, I know that if I sell a large quantity of items, it does unlock certain things, but I don't have any type of table. I don't really want to look up a table because I feel like that's kind of cheating. So we're just kind of going off of it. That the party's average. That makes sense. Well, I guess like at the end of the day, you want to make sure you're leveling up everybody, right? Because like there are fights where like you just go in and you get like one shot and it's not a fun time. I'm gonna break the mimic chain, but I mean, we're like, it doesn't matter that much. It's best just play the Bazaar system blind. Yeah, because I'm almost like, if I remember correctly, like you can theoretically make, you can do, what is it? Like you can have access to some of the most broken and OP things, and it's just like that kind of ruins the idea behind the system. Right? So like, why would I want to do that, you know? Because like I want to make sure I'm playing to have fun and to enjoy the game, not, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not trying to like speedrun it or, you know, meta-size it. Wait, there's a Bazaar system in Final Fantasy Tactics? Yeah, no, that's the idea. You wanna, like, whenever you're playing a game and you don't remember a lot about it, the idea is to stay, like, one of my big things is just, like, I always try to recommend people, like, you should stay away from all games. Yeah, I saw the frogs. Would you like me to go kill them? Let's go kill them. You're right, I need to get my journal entries done. If there's one thing that I've learned from Hollow Knight and Silksong, it's that you want to get your journal entries done. Yeah, they were down here. I just didn't see the entrance to it. We're doing really good with viewership today. Holy crap, I feel that's awesome. Oh, a cherry staff. Oh, I'm so glad we kind of turned around and went back here. That's awesome. I'll have to look up what class uses the staffs, because I think we have the cherry staff, and that's actually all we have. A storm stone. Oh my gosh, there's a secret part of the map. It's not really much, but I did not know I could go over here. I thought it was just teasing me. Oh, we all hit level 10. Let's go. I'm assuming you wanted me to get the cherry staff, bro. Heck yeah, dude. Do I know? Oh, I want to look up what that does. Let's see. Items, abilities, weapons. The cherry staff. It's just, oh wow, 20 attack power. That's actually better than that's pretty damn good. Oh, right. There's hammers in this game, too. What the frick are all of these? I have no idea, honestly. I mean, I have what's scheduled out. I just keep pushing things back because I've been working a lot. I don't know. I don't remember it being there. Oh, another frog spawn. Look at that. No, I don't know, Jack. I don't really have any plans right now. I just have the 3 series that I'm going to try to, like, rotate. So between the Sacred Echoes, ROM Hack, Final Fantasy XII, and then I'm going to slowly work on the Hollow Knight 113%. And my idea is that I just slowly get through it as I get through it. But with work taking up majority of my days now, like, I can only commit so much time to each of the projects. So, I mean, like, it just kind of comes. But right now, like, my idea is to finish up what I have on the channel and slowly kind of just rotate them. Because that way, like, I'm not getting bored of a series. And that way, you know, I can try to get a larger audience through everything. That would be my idea, right? Because the whole idea is that I want to keep building a community. So, and I want the channel to be more than just one game. So the idea is that we continue to just jump back on the live streams between multiple games. Though I have no idea what I want to do for a 500 sub special. I was thinking of doing an egg lock. I was thinking of doing either a Pokemon egg lock or... Oh, hold on, we got story. I'm playing on the Nintendo Switch, so probably just... Oh, shit! Oh, that's a big-ass Mimic! Oh, gosh. Uh-oh. Let's see, here's... I want to... My end goal with this series specifically is I would like to... Oh, we got to kill all the baby mimics and then focus the boss. Sorry, hold on. For the trophies, I think I want to fill out the hunters, or I'm sorry, the Sky Pirate Den. I originally wanted to play this on Steam, but like it just was not setting up correctly, so I'm playing on Nintendo Switch 2 because it was easier for me to stream, so I could just see everything on one screen. But other than that, yeah. Oh, did you look up the... Is there drop rates for chess? I noticed that the chess has different drop rates as well. Can I use Libra on the boss? Hold on. I wanna see if I can see its HP. All right, there we go. We got Libra. Let's see. Woo! 3,800 HP. I think we could burn Fran's missed ability. Let's kill this. Let's kill this guy because we want to make sure the charge of the arena doesn't go all the way down. Right. You know, if anything, you know, games like Final Fantasy XIV have taught me that you need to just make sure to kill all the ads, bro. All right, let's use Feral Strike on the Mimic Queen. All right, time to defeat the Mimic Queen. All right. Oh, wait, I can't use anyone else's stuff. Boo. Actually, that did... Hold on, that did like 400 damage. That's not bad at all. All right, let's try to steal. All right, come on, Vaughn. I know you got some damage in you, but let's steal. Couldn't steal from the Mimic Queen. All right, let's do it again. It's very nice that... Yeah, I mean, it's just a way to do it. I want to do all the hunts, too. I think we have most of the early game hunts. Oh, we got a Knot of Rust. I don't even know if that's worth anything. You know what? We should do Balthier. Hold on, we take Balthier, and we use Balthier to take out the tiny mimics, as well as Fran, since they don't have to move around to kill them. It's probably the easiest thing to do, right? Oh, gosh. Okay, hold on. It takes more than one hit. Switch over here. All right, back to the Mimic Queen. What if you shot me that? No. I don't know. I mean, I feel like there's a... Ooh, do we have 15 viewers? Heck yeah, dude. Let's go. Thank you guys so much for coming on in. I appreciate it. We are just giving the Mimic Queen our best. We're trying to, at least. We're trying to. Yeah, that was a mistake. I didn't think about that. I said something earlier about it. And I was like, oh. All right, we need to take out you. You're not gonna make the charge go down. No, come back, you little spider. Dude, could you imagine fighting this in the real world? I don't know, man. Oh, look at that big damage from Bach. Holy crap. Dude, we're doing... Oh gosh, is this gonna hurt us? Don't kill us, please. We don't have any type of AoE healing. I literally just have Cure. 156. Boschka's really low. Do you see that? You see that pixel perfect action menu? Did you guys see that? I did that so good. I am a pro gamer. It's alright, we are almost there. Only a couple more hits, come on. Granted, more than enough HP to clear us though, not gonna lie. What? How did we lose a like? No, our likes. I have my 10 likes. Where'd it go? Come back, come back. Yeah, I'll have to. You know what I'll have to do? So we just know. Let's take that Magicite off of him when we get our party back. Ugh, back to the desert. One of the things I like about Final Fantasy XII as well. Ooh. They're gonna talk.
To think Dalmascan air could taste so sweet.
Where are we?
The Estes Sand, by the look of it. Let's back to Rabanasta before we shrivel up. By your leave, Captain.
Yes, the hour of my return is already over late. The people may hate me, but that does not free me of my charge.
Ooh, this guy is bent on revenge. Okay, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. We mapped all this area out. Look at that. Become raisins. Dude, I'm gonna be real. Like, I don't like, you know, so like in the real world, right? You would want to cover, like, you'd want to have something like Balthier has on in the desert. Something very light, something very flowy. You don't want your bare skin showing in direct sun. Like, these characters are from the desert, so I don't know, maybe you got magic. But, like, dude, they would be roasted. Like, these guys are as white as I am. So, like, you got to think, if they were out here in this desert just walking, they would be cooked, bro. Their skins would be gone. Or their skin would be gone. Like, it's just not okay, man. I wouldn't want to mess with that. Oh, I guess we have to go this way, right? Yeah, we gotta turn our happy ass around. I guess we'll just kill everything on our way for the extra gambit points. At this point, you know what? That reminds me. Let's get that Magicite off Balthier. Fat bird, dude. It's like it looks yummy, bro. That's what I would farm for food. I bet you that thing is like the evolution of the chickens we have now, you know? So, like, the chickens, like, dude, all of our chickens are so drugged up. They're, like, quadruple the size they normally would be. But that's essentially what those birds are, bro. Just giant-ass chickens. Any rare enemies yet? What is considered a rare enemy? I mean, I've done my hunts, but I don't think I've seen anything out of the ordinary. I mean, like, random green spawns. I guess, oh, we killed, I think we killed one of the wolves. There was like an alpha wolf. Not the actual hunt, just an alpha wolf. Let's do some rare stuff. Yeah, I see. Thank you. I'm not too worried about chaining right now, honestly. I just want to make sure we're getting as much gambit points as possible. Shiny fat chicken. Dude, chicken is so good. What's everybody's favorite type of meat? Personally, I'm a real, like, so, like, if we're taking steak out of the running, right? Because, you know, you can't always have steak, but steak is really, really good. But, like, personally, Nope, I thought that was a bigger wolf. Boo. I'd probably say pork chops, honestly. Like, obviously, if we're not counting fish and we're just only counting that. Like, yes, delicious. Yeah, keep an eye. But you guys are watching, and it's near real time, so you should be able to also help me. I'm pretty blind. Like, I'm Mr. Four Eyes for a reason, dude. I would eat some shiny, fat-ass desert chicken tenders, not gonna lie. See? Bro, dude, these, I bet you know, the only thing I'd be worried about is how much, like, fat is in these chickens. But, like, theoretically, if they're able to go toe-to-toe with a human, you'd think these things would be muscle, right? Because, like, let's take a look, right? They're like little fat raptors. That's what they are. Super tasty. The fat's good. Yeah. And then, like, you can season it and you can use it with so many different things. And, like, if you're talking about, like, high quality pork, like at restaurants, you know, like with a little bit of homemade applesauce. Woo! Oh my gosh. You guys are just making me hungry and more hungry. This is bad. This is really bad. We're cooked, dude. I'm starving. Quite literally a ball, dude. You could, like, so, like, think about it, like that chicken, if you, like, pluck all its feathers out, right, and then, like, you just skewer it with a giant with some type of giant piece of whatever, like, stick, dude. You could just roast that sucker over a fire and just, like, it, like, pop into, like, a balloon. Time to get the glizzy, dude. The glizzy, bro. The Final Fantasy glizzy meme. Do we wanna read some of the comments from my short? No, these are too long. Man. Pick is a pig. That's crazy. I just noticed that. I wonder if he changed that for the stream, because I don't think that was his original profile picture. Pedro's a really cool guy, dude. He's showed up to, like, every stream. I think his first stream, he showed up on Twitch, right? And he was like, I think we were playing Sacred Echoes. He's like, oh, this is really cool. And I was like, oh, yeah, cool. Look at this guy. Dude, another Twitch viewer. And then it was like, what is it? Like a second later, he shows up on YouTube. And I was like, damn, bro, what a Giga Chad. And then he joined the Discord. And I was like, oh, my gosh. What an actual Giga Chad, honestly. Bro is in the inn now. He's part of the channel's lore. Yeah, and Giza Plains, because, like, I forgot, it's the, not the Sun Riders. What are they called? Yo, Justify. I know that guy. It's so weird seeing you on stream. Brother, what do you... Don't you have work? How's it going, man? Plot twist, it's not Justified. It's just somebody with the same name. You remembered? I did, see? Dude, I have a brain and I use it sometimes. All right? You are working? Yeah, see? I guess it's like hanging out on stream, bro. Dude, I just gotta turn into a political grift like Asmongold and you'd probably be here 24/7. How's it going, man? How's work treating you, dude? Set mine in the background? I know I'm good background content. By the way, what do you think of the lighting? I finally fixed my webcam. Look at this, dude. Like, hold on. Like, bro, it's actually, like, the 4K webcam is actually 4K again. It's crazy. Sorry, dude. I know I'm ugly. I know I'm white. I know I got the Super Saiyan hair going on. I know I got the wife beater. Anyways. Cacti look edible. Like, well, cactuses are edible in the real world, right? So, like, cactuses, like, I know that, like, cactus fruit is edible. I don't know if the cactus plant itself is, but I'm sure that there is some type of, like, because they know that, like, I'd have to ask my wife what it's called, but I know there's a dish where you can cut the cactus and you can, like, bake cactus. So I also know, like, you can skin cactus and get a specific gel that you can use for cooking too. I know it's like aloe vera, but I don't think is that considered a cactus or not? So, like, theoretically, I mean, these cactuses in this game probably are edible. I don't know. I feel like I'm trying to really make my content a mix of good background content as well as, like, active content. I feel like my good strengths are being an idiot, right? Like that's my biggest strength is being an idiot. But my second biggest strength is chat interactivity. I feel like I'm really good at it. That's cactus and eggs. That's crazy.
I thank you.
Like I don't think I'm super funny,
avoid
but I think
crowds if
I
I
think
were
I got
you.
like the chat
In this town, you're still a
interactivity
traitor, you know.
interactivity on lock.
The resistance will surely find me soon. Fates will, we meet again. I would pay my respects to your brother.
You're a fugitive now too. Stay low for a while.
What about the stone?
Do as you like. That stone's ill-favored.
We feel regret. We sought that stone and found ourselves only worry.
You offering it?
It's mine.
Then why'd you ask? Our regards to your girl.
We stay in Rabanastre a while.
Isn't that stuff that people like travel out? Isn't peyote like illegal in the United States?
What do you think?
Bro, how do you do? Why are you back in the city you
I
stole
trust
that from,
Bosch?
and you're just holding the giant treasure that you stole from the fucking kingdom out in the open where
gotta get rid of
guards
this
are
thing.
everywhere? What are you doing?
But maybe I should show it to Penelo first, so she knows I got something.
Fran
be
sounds
Miguel's
like she has a
place this time.
speech impediment. If I had to throw my money on it, Baltier and Fran have left the party. Oh no, we're all alone. Ooh, let's check the hunt board. It's just us now. Yeah, but like I bet there's a new hunt. Is this the what is this? Oh no, boomers. Fran's accent is Icelandic. I have no idea about accents, dude. I am a little sped, I'll be real. I can't do it. But isn't that kind of like a your issue, like a skill issue though on your part, Justy? Like the whole point of like interactive content is like a good streamer should always be interactive regardless if it's second monitor content. But like, isn't it up to the viewer to not respond? See, I'm calling you out, dude. I bet you we could kill the Wraith. It's only rank 1. Mila and Rabanastre. One of the children saw a ghost. Now he's so frightened he locked himself in the abandoned house. Please come as soon as you can. Sure. Consumers' rights. Yeah, but I don't feel like I'm wrong there, right? Okay, so we need to get to the Garam waterway, and that's where the petitioner is. But like, no. Like seriously, don't like. I feel like I have a good point though, right? Like, at the end of the day, it's like just about like anything. Like here we go. So like, if you buy a chocolate bar, right? One chocolate bar is not going to make you fat. But if I go and eat, 36 chocolate bars in a week, well, whose fault is it when they put on 15 pounds? Yeah, the chocolate bar probably has addicting properties, and you can go into that, but like at the end of the day, like it was my choice to buy it. God, now I want chocolate, dude. Maybe I am just a fat fuck. I'm sitting here trying to lose weight. I'm sitting here trying to lose weight constantly, right? And it never happens. You want to know why? Because I'm a fat fuck. All right, hold on. So let's see. So if I remember correctly, I can hit the hunting map, and it's right to the right there. Sweet. God, I'm so glad that Mr. RJ was like, yeah, you should check that out. Sugar is considered an addicting substance. It's also like one of the worst substances for you, too. Mila. Oh, you've come around about the bill? Wonderful. I started thinking I posted in vain. Now not mince my words, a child has shut himself inside the house because he's frightened of a ghost he says he saw in the neighborhood. He said he'd come out if he got rid of the ghost, so I went looking for it to humor him, you see. Imagine my surprise when I found it real. There was no way I could deal with it on my own, so I need to call Hunter. Will you accept this hunt for me? Thanks. I saw this ghost in the Grand Waterway near our house 5. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. So we're gonna have 2 instances here. Diabetes be permanent. You're really hungry since the 2 hours. Well, like, if food is like, I feel like it's one of the easiest things to talk about, right? So it's like, I don't know. I'm also like in that, I feel like I'm in that flow state. You feel me? Like, I feel like the stream's going really well. Compared to the first Final Fantasy stream, I have a bunch of viewers too. So it's like, holy crap, dude. Like, we're cooking. Not like, it's everything put together. So it's like, oh, yes. You know what I mean? Like, okay, sorry, hold on. We want to go to hunts. I'm like so busy talking, I'm not paying attention to the game, right? So it looks like, oh gosh, I don't remember where Storehouse 5 is. Hold on. Hold on. Rabbit Aster. Oh, the ground waterways. So we want to take a... We want to go through here. There we go. Sorry, I had like I had a little itsy bitsy moment there. One of the cool things that I do with my streams is I try my best to give some type of voice. But like I was rewatching some of my content a long time ago, and I noticed whenever I try to give people voices, it'll be like, "Oh yes, I'm such a big brawny man," and then like the next stream, it'll just be like, "Yeah, I'm such a big brawny man," and I just completely forget about it. I think it's kind of funny actually. I've messed it up a few times, but it's like the consistency is rough. Alrighty. Let's see. I'm in the right spot, am I not? Let me recheck. Dude, what if we get clapped? Hold on. We should probably cast Libra on us. Because if I have to run, right? Okay. If I have to run, we need to run. But I don't know if we're in a hunt and we're allowed to run. I feel like we can take him on by ourselves, but it is a Wraith and we're a physical class with Vaughn. It's somewhere in this room as well. So I guess we just walk around, right? Oh, Mr. Ghost. Mr. Ghost. Come on, come out, Mr. Ghost. Nope, no, we don't want to go that way. Where's the ghost? Oh! Oh gosh. Oh, I can't see its HP. Alright, Oh! Woo! It is Doom! Woo! Woo! It is Doom! It is Doom! It is Doom! It is Doom! Let me out, 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 let me out. Absolutely not. Nope, 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 nope. Bro, that ain't happening. Oh shit. I don't know if that's gonna clear Doom if I save here. Oh my gosh. That's not happening. Yeah, let me in! That's crazy. That ain't happening, man. I was like, okay, so we just gotta kind of run, bro. You're over on Twitch now? Why just come hang out with everybody else, man? Dude, I bet you we could take him on if we have the whole team, because we could just cure him to death. Okay, save crystals do remove Doom. Okay. So we would need everybody at that point then for that. Yeah, dude, I wouldn't want to fuck with a ghost like that. Are you nuts? Bruh. He came with a vengeance. It's like the last thing you want to do, you know? Ooh, hey, random chest. Yoink. Why do you guys just have a fucking phoenix down over here? Okay, thanks. Stealing from him, I guess. Didn't you bought the ghost busting gear? What ghost busting gear? What are you talking about? Okay, so can't wait to show Old Man Dallin and Pinello wherever she is. Okay, let's go visit the shops before we continue the story. You just die. You just die and reset. It's an RPG through and through. So it follows RPG logic is the idea. Yeah, game over. And then you restart at the last save point. Hey, look, guess what? We own all of that still. Look at that. All right, let's sell everything we have. Dude, we're making, look how much money, dude. I don't remember ever having this much money. One dungeoneering run, or I guess like it's not even considered a dungeoneer run or a farm run, and we're like, I want to say like just casually playing, we've made like $5,000 right there. That's crazy. No, I've been like debating on redoing the channel. I think I want to change it to That Dude Mike. I really just want to be, you know, my name. Like, I don't, you know what I mean? Like, I think it's the best way to do things. All right, let's visit the armor and then weaponry shop. Then we'll go to the story. We have so much money, right? I think I'm just gonna buy one of each going right now. Over here, happy now. Bro, I don't know why you were chilling over there. You're playing Tarkov? Do you get like a wall buff? Do you get a wall buff? There's like no real good gear there. That's crazy. Do you get a wall buff when you watch Twitch? Isn't Tarkov full of hackers? I just don't know. I could never get behind Tarkov, and I could never get behind what's it called? I forgot that you're a PvE guy. Yeah, but like, isn't that even worse? The PvE guys have better hacks than they play better than the real people, bro. Alright, let's pick up one of each item. The goal is to have one of every single weapon. Like, hear me out. You might be like, dude, that's a waste of cash. And a mage masher. Ooh, that will be really, really good for that stupid fight. The silver bow, the cypress, it has earth element. Dude, I just blew all of our money. That's crazy. All right, we might have to go grinding. Never using it. See, it just sits in your inventory, bro. And there's nothing wrong with that, I promise. It's an RPG. You don't know if you'll need it later. Okay. Listen, okay? You don't know if you'll need it later. Trust. It's not my fault, okay? Hey, look, we can actually get daggers too. I'm not gonna read that one out loud. Okay. Damn it. Alright, let's grab this. Boom. I think we have almost all battle lores. Yeah, I think that's the last battle lore, right? We literally have all battle lore for Vaughn right now. His damage is massive. Ooh, baby. Read it, Mike. You coward. I am a coward. Okay, let's head back this way. No, to be fair, it's like Rust, right? Rust has well, I guess the thing I could relate it to is like Dota has a lot of Peruvians on US East and US West and a lot of Russians, which makes no sense, right? Especially when they have their own server. So I get it. When you play those kind of games, it's like it's hard to do that. We're gonna head to Penelope or Old Man Dolan. Oh my gosh, Twitch is so dumb, bro. Give me a real viewer. Unfortunately, I have to go. Gotta wake up tomorrow and enjoy. Yeah, no, thank you. I appreciate you hanging out. I do. I really appreciate it. Thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out. Wait a second. This isn't the right place. I think it's the one all the way down there. You were the real viewer? That's crazy. Dude, you know what? The fuck is that? I don't even know what that is. Alright, let's head this way. I think it's down here. Like, it's literally just south of where I'm at. What the fuck is dermis? You're using words I don't know. I need to play the Whirl game today. Hey, what's up, Stat? Hi, dude, man. Dermis' skin. I guess that does make sense, huh? How familiar are you with Final Fantasy XII, Mr. Stat? Alright, Mr. Old Man Down, tell us what we got. Dermis is a layer of your skin.
Look who we have here.
Oh my gosh, yeah, you guys are cooking me, man. You guys are cooking me today.
And I got out of there as fast as I could. But it was all worth it, Dallin. Here, look at this.
My. Quite a treasure you've got there.
Well, you know, I couldn't have done it without your help.
So, there is more to this gutter churl than first meets the eye.
That rabbit looks so evil.
A simple favor to beg of you. I was going to ask that kites to go, but I should think that you ought to do. No. No, I think you're just the one. There's a fellow by the name of Ivalice, and I need you to bring this sword to him.
That's a sword of the old order.
Speak my name when you arrive. That should be enough to get you in to see him. I've made a note on your map showing you where he can be found. Mind you, you are to deliver the sword to him personally.
I will.
And so it is done. But will it be enough to remind him of what the Order once meant?
The Sword of Order. Something, something. I think we have to deliver that to Bosch. Alright. We're just running all around the sewers. So, like, I assume that Dahlan is just, like, the Slumlord's info broker, right? Like, does that not, like... That's all I got. He just seems like the Slumlord's info broker. Also, can I say how cool it is to have an entire underground section of a kingdom? Like, I always loved the idea that the slums are, like, in a sense, literal slums. Like, these guys are just the underbelly of the entire nation. I've always found that really cool. And, like, it works so well. Like, everybody's got their own little stalls. And they live in the walls. It's so neat. I presume it's over here. Did the same thing. Yeah, but they're under a giant platform, right? The low times are really just an underground storage area for the city. Oh, really? And then I guess everyone here that lives here is just... oh, I should probably be reading this out loud, huh? Old Dahlan said he'd give this to him personally. Does nothing pass that down? He has ears in every wall. All right, get inside, but not a word of what you see in here and there. Got it? Then under plates of Midgar, yeah, it's like a, but like Final Fantasy VII runs off a caste system.
Are you suggesting they fooled even the Marquis?
What if a judge killed the king, not the captain? That would explain everything, wouldn't it?
Hey, RJ, what's up, man? We broke out of prison. We're not in jail anymore, dude. And we almost got doomed by a wraith.
Now there's the Bosch that I remember.
Then will you fight again at
Bro,
my
what's
side?
that armor protecting?
His
Nothing.
word alone convinces me of nothing.
I'd take his word over that of a mouthpiece Marquis.
Then you name Rex liar with him.
My brother was no liar.
Just the opposite. Rex was the witness they needed. They had to make it appear as if I killed the king. Rex bears
Holy,
no
what is
blame.
that? I don't even know what that
The
emote
fates
is.
have willed it.
So this is Rex's brother. Your words may convince a child such as this, but they weigh far too lightly on the scales for my taste.
What a
Our
dick.
past will remain separate.
Do you not think Amalia worth saving?
I hold men's lives in my hands. I must see foes in every shadow. The night we moved against Vayne, he knew. I will not chance such disadvantage again. I must treat you as I would Ondor, as I would treat any abettor of the Empire.
Then what will you do? Hold me here in chains?
Slap of verses.
Some things never change, do they?
Listen to me, Bosch. Your cage may have no bars, but it is a cage. The eyes of the Resistance watch unblinking.
Let them watch. I know something of cages.
Huh. Not
That's
very
right.
happy, are they?
Amalia's in the Resistance.
Then you know her.
Sorta. We met just before we got sent to Nalbina. I've known nicer people.
Our paths keep crossing, yours and mine. It's more than coincidence.
It's annoying.
He
I'm
said
sorry.
buzz off.
Allow me one last annoyance, a favor to ask. I want you to take me to Balthier. Even caged birds need wings.
This makes us even.
Even?
For Nalbina. We couldn't have done it without you.
You know, I wanna actually learn how to make a custom versus screen. That would be really fun for my videos. Hey, okay, we finally got Captain Bosch. All right. So Bosch is level 11 and has 490 license board points. So I think we either make him a foe breaker or I want to make him a knight. That's like, I have no idea. But like, he's kind of a fallen knight, so we could give him a spear. What do you guys want to make him? We could be like, I don't even know. Like, let me check his stats. Is there anything like on his stats that will help me decide? So you got 23 attack power, 7 defense, 6 magic resist, 5 evade, 34 strength, 24 magic, 23 vitality, and 24 speed. That's what I wanted to, but I figured I'd ask you guys. What do you guys think? That's what I kind of want to do. I think that'd be fun. Variable damage. So let's see. So let me actually preview this. So we got physical damage, halberd. That's a cool name. A dragon whisker for a spear. Let's see. We can immediately get his mist ability if we go this route. But like his stats are pretty far away. Oh boy, I have no idea. Always change it later. Yeah, well I guess like I'm still running off of like the, cause like, okay, so we have Shikari on Vaughn and we'll eventually have to pick a second one, right? So I don't know. Sacrifice HP to revive, red battle mage. No, I don't want to make him a knight. I feel like that's kind of lame. I think we could do a monk. Unarmed. Let me check out what the monk has. Because we have a bunch of, but isn't the monk like isn't it like it's a mixed class? I'm pretty sure a monk is mixed, right? I think I have no idea. I don't know how, like I don't understand the class system that well. No, I think our best bet is just like, let's make him the Ulan. Yeah, let's do it the Ulan. Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah, but shields are goated. Okay, let's see. Gang MP. Okay, we have a javelin. Oh wait, hold on. I need to actually plan this out like a smart person. Let's go for the MP, right? Because that's nice. We don't have any of the armor yet, so we'll skip that. We can increase our physical damage right there. Boom. Okay, sure, we have to get this. But this gives us Fulminating Darkness. And then, let's see, Charm. We don't need Charm. We don't need any of the armor. Let's get him the first Accessories 1 for now. Let's grab a Gambit slot. It's designed, but the guy made Final Fantasy definitely had a different field. Tactics is a grid-based strategy game. This is an MMO. It's weird. This is not an MMO. This is close though. This does play like an MMO though, to be fair. Like come on. This plays like this could be a freaking MMO. Let's be real, right? This literally could be an MMO. Let's grab heavy armor too, because I want to get over to the right here a little bit. So let's grab this. I'm trying to skip some of these because I just want that. And then I think this opens up extra damage for us. Or max HP. Boom. So max HP. I want max HP first. Okay, so we have 25 left. I think I'm just going to go all the way back down here and grab this. Yep. Also, designed a system for FF2. I have no idea. I have no idea about those games personally. I played Final Fantasy, but that's the closest I got. He has a Mithril Blade already. Hold on. Is the Mithril Blade stronger than the Javelin? The Mithril Blade has 23 attack power. Okay, so we don't actually want to unequip the Mithril Blade. Oh my gosh. That's kind of obnoxious. Are you serious? Bruh. Yeah, so just give him the Tormai ring. What does Optimize give him? It doesn't change his stuff. That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Dude, are you kidding me? Optimize? Oh, hey, I forgot to equip that. Anyways, look at that. Let's see. If it wasn't for the fact this game is titled Final Fantasy or the enemies, I'd never have guessed this was a Final Fantasy title. Really? I feel like, I mean, like, honestly, any game that is set up, like, in the magic system that Final Fantasy has, I feel like the magic system is pretty recognizable with Final Fantasy. Now if I were tired, thirsty... Wow. Wow, I wonder if we're going to the bar. I'd like to bring my party over and defeat that Wraith before we continue the story, so hopefully it doesn't force us into the next story. I'd appreciate it if it didn't. Oop. Getting lost in the slums. Well, I'll tell you right now, I did not touch FF16 because FF15 blew. I really wanted to like Final Fantasy 15. The graphics are beautiful. The soundtrack is, it's all right. But like, if I forgot where I read it, but like the whole idea behind the story is you and your bros, right? But like, that didn't feel like me and my bros. You can't have a you and your bros story. Now hear me out. You can't have a you and your bros story if they're going to be all of your servants in reality. Like, you just can't have that. That's not bros. That's you and your knights, not you and your bros. I don't know. I just couldn't get behind it. It was hard.
A lot of kids lost their parents in the war. Mine had already died before that. The plague took them
Typical
both.
video game kids, bro. Parents are
sorry.
dead. Look at them. They're all Final Fantasy protagonists there.
It's okay. It's been 5 years now. After that, I lived with my friend.
I didn't know
Penelope and her
that.
family.
I mean, I played a decent chunk of it. I watched a story video on it, but it's just like,
Then the war
it's
came.
one of those things where it's like, I never
I am
really got
sorry.
into it.
You don't have to keep apologizing. Really, it's all right. I know it wasn't your fault. I see that now. You didn't kill my brother. It was the Empire. My brother trusted you. And he was
Bosch
right.
is Canadian? No, he's Dalmascan. What are you talking about? Oh, man, that is a hot take. What are you talking about? Let me read that one out loud from Romster. In my opinion, Final Fantasy 15 and 16 feel more Final Fantasy than 12, though I have only played Final Fantasy 1, 15, and 16. Whew, that is, ooh, I don't know, that's a very interesting take. I don't know, man. I think you might be she might be stretching that a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
As I said, a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding? What I am understanding is it took Penelo because of you.
What? What about Penelo?
Oh, Vaughn. They've taken Penelo. And there was a
I've
note,
played a bit of 10. I'm
note
not a
for
big
this
fan of 10.
Balthier. Come to the
But that's because I don't like the
Mines,
leveling
it
system.
said.
It's Begamnon. He was in Albina.
If anything were to happen to that sweet child, why, I've her parents' memory to consider. You're going to go to her aid, and that's that. That's what you Sky Pirates do, isn't it?
I don't respond well to orders. You do know that the Imperial fleet is massing at Bujerba?
Fine, then I'll go. You at least have an airship, don't you? Just get me there and I'll find Penelo myself.
I'll join you.
Huh?
I have some business there as well.
An audience with the Marquis, by chance?
Balthier, just take us, and this is yours.
The guards are toying with us.
Kingdom Hearts at 1 and
yourselves
2
ready.
is essentially
We'll
Final
leave
Fantasy,
soon.
though. Well, it's
Right.
not, but... I mean, I feel like... I don't know. Alright, hold on. Just checking a notification. I'm getting lowballed on eBay again, gamers. It's over. Okay, we got both here. Okay. Let's see, hold on. Pagamon's note can only referring to the Lushu mines and... Fuck me. How do I say any of this? In Bujerba mine. Bujerba. We'll leave it once. When you're ready, meet in the Aerodome. I should imagine it's at the West Gate. We weren't in Albina all that long. Do be quick. I'd like to go save the girl and get rid of this headache as soon as possible. Yeah, ghosty time it is. I think we'll be all right. I think because we have we have healing, we have damage. We just got to figure out our party. So let's see. Vaughn needs to stay in. Balthier stays in. Fran needs to be in, I feel like. Because Fran's our healer. Hey, love. Just coming in. How's work, honey? It's so weird seeing you on lunch. That's actually kind of weird. I'm not going to lie. How are you, hun? Look, hold on, honey. You know what this is. Hold on. Oh, wait, I can't switch it. One more sword to go. I believe in you. I cleaned up all the dog poop in the backyard. And then I found a poisonous mushroom that Robin can't touch in the backyard. We need to figure out how to get rid of them. But I still got to clean up the floors in the house. And I guess I have to take her for a walk instead of a dog park. So I think I'll do that. Actually, oh no, you'll be home way too late. 1 second. Let me check my map. Is work going all right for you, though, love? I hope so. Let's grab the Tides of Fate. Never mind, we are short a little bit. We can get the silver bow. Let's get the silver bow immediately. Voila. Let's see. And then getting MP after dealing damage. That's a smart idea. Yeah, I just don't know if it's like I gotta look up if we can touch it and how to get rid of it though so it doesn't grow back. That's my big thing. It's called like a pumpkin mushroom or something and it's very, very orange. Never seen it. I had to look it up online and I was able to identify it. Sorry gamers, talking to my wife. Where are we? Right, so Clan Primer, Bestiary, Hunts, here, View. So then it's over in the waterways, right? And I think that was the north section. So we want to go, we want to turn around to the right. And I think we want to go this way. Hold on. Get it back in. Have a good sort, love. Stay strong. Kick some ass. I believe in you. Just do the best you can, and I'll see you when you get home. We'll have a good weekend. Mwah. Oop, it's over here. Right, my bad. I think it's this way. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Are those things? I haven't looked into it, but I'm not a forager, so I wouldn't know. And with a baby on the way, I don't know if I necessarily want to fuck around with that. I'd have to recheck and identify it. Wait, what? Wait, can we not go back? Oh, it's just the other side. That's crazy. Well, I know Chantels are sold at stores, but I know that like some people do forage mushrooms, but I don't have enough knowledge. Like I looked it up because I was gonna, before stream, I was gonna hang out with my puppy. I don't think you were there. Robin, come here. Oh, you're laying down. I'm so sorry. Everyone wants to say hi on stream. Come here. Baby. Come here. Oh, you're being a fucking sassy muffin. Now I'm looking crazy. Anyways, I have a German Shepherd Husky mix, and she usually requires a lot of outside, you know, stuff. Okay, so we're gonna get doomed. Okay, Vaughn is doomed. So I have to switch him out, right? To remove it. Oh, we got the silence though. Heck yeah. Okay, Boschka's doomed. Can I use Fran? So like if I do white magic and then cure, can't I? Okay, can't I use it on the Wraith? And because it's holy magic, it should do like a shit ton of damage, right?
Yeah.
I didn't even see how much damage it did. That's crazy. We might need to use Mist before the Doom activates, so we don't lose that. Yeah, let's use our Mist. Feral Strike on the Wraith. Apparently, hold on. Y for Bash. Oh yeah, let's go. Can we get like a 2 or 3 chain going? Or because I don't think we actually need. Yeah. Okay, dude. If we can just like bounce back and forth. Come on. Her cure whiff because of the mid teleport. I did not see that. Can we just... It's not gonna let me do it. No, it didn't. Ah, bro. Okay, we got unlucky. At least we got a 3 train. That's better than nothing. This actually should do a decent chunk of damage. Kamehameha! 3,000 damage. Oh my gosh, look at that. The only one left alive after Doom applies is going to be Balthier, which is kind of funny. The hunt has succeeded. Wraith is vanquished. Let's go. Okay. The save crystal's this way. Oh, we actually did pretty well. Look at that. We did, like, I can't believe we made it. The combos themselves each deal random damage. So it's not like, wait, really? So it's just not like a massive, I thought it was all massive chunks of damage, personally. Together they could deal over 9999 damage. Yeah, but like I thought it was based off of stats, but so like theoretically you just have to keep chaining as much as possible. Doomed is a time death counter, so when one of your characters gets doomed, there's no way to ever remove Doom. But Doom is like an automatic death on a character, and then the idea behind it is that you have to deal with the foe quicker than Doom hits you. It's a weird mechanic. But like if we would have been doomed, right? Like if Vaughn would have died, I would have put Balthier in. He would have got doomed, but then you put a Phoenix down and you just have to keep rezzing through it. Advertise. Well, I mean, I'm having, you know what's crazy is like, so you guys were talking about me playing more games on stream recently. And, well, we did a Pokemon series. We're doing Final Fantasy. And it's not Fire Emblem, and we've been having a lot of fun. So I do agree with that. Like, I'm having an absolute blast. Viewership's great. We're meeting new people. You know, we'll get a couple of new subs. We'll get some more likes, and everything will keep going up. But at this rate, like, I'm a very happy camper, man. I literally can't complain. No, yeah, it's a really cool mechanic. Final Fantasy, so like, I know a lot of people don't like to pay for MMOs, but if you get the free trial for Final Fantasy XIV, it is a really good MMO you should give a shot. It's worth your time, and it incorporates things from every single Final Fantasy, and it's a blast. It's up time. All right. You've done it. You've defeated the Wraith. Thanks so much. Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. You should give Final Fantasy XIV a shot. Yeah, that's fine. The ghost is gone. Snort. Is this the kid? Ew, this is the kid? Oh my gosh. Good for you. The young man hunted it for us. Oh, you want to come out? My little... What the fuck is that thing? You don't like MMOs? You're lost, man. I'm just going to say, you're lost, just like a lot of other things. Wow, these people get rid of the ghost for me. Deeg is sorry about worrying you, Papa. It's not been easy, being jovial with my son locked up in a vacant house, but now that all is well, it shouldn't be so hard. Dude, these things, I feel like these things would be so fucking loud. He does look happy, I'll admit, thanks to large part in you. You didn't think heavens, it was my child. Wait, what? I'd apologize. Please take this and thanks for a successful hunt. There's a little something there from the jovial friend as well. 500 gil, ether, and gauntlets. The fuck is a gauntlet? Is it a weapon? No. So it's an accessory? It reduces physical damage when taken HP's critical. That's it? I mean, I feel like you're completely wrong, though, with that opinion about MMOs. Usually MMOs are centered around your character being the sole focus of a story. Keyword, sole focus. So, I don't really know where you're going with that, personally, because at the end of the day, like, MMOs, yeah, the world doesn't change, but that's the same thing for any other game. that opinion is just kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, but like same thing with every other game though. Your actions and quests rarely actually affect the overworld in almost every single game. Therefore, it's the same concept. I just don't understand the idea behind that. Alright, so it looks like we're going all the way down there. I thought we were going to the airship dock, not to the left there, but okay. Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and check out... let's check out the one guild that is up there. I think that's probably it. Ether, in addition to restoring restores a bit of the miss gauge. Ooh, I did not know that. You're giving me so much information. Yeah, but MMOs aren't just about the story. They're about the gameplay. And the gameplay itself is about having multiple players together. I don't know. I feel like that's a weak argument against MMOs. Alright, do you have anything for me? 3 remedies, 2 teleport stones. Okay. Let's see, presented a recognition of laborers, taking the last... Wait, what is this? 150 gold. You defeat a fireman. Did you? Impressive Koopa, the Revenator Healer's Covenant sends with this. Awarded for the collection of samples to be used in study. And what is all of this words that they're talking about? You defeated a Mimic Queen too? You've been busy. A young lady has sent you this with her compliments. For proving that my dad, who was in prison in Utah, was innocent. 300 gil. Really? So you actually get... I didn't know that. Oh, what the heck are these? Yeah, I'll take these. The Giza Plains. Dania, a horrible monster, came to the plains, terrorizing our poor cockatrices. Sure. You get bonuses based on the bosses. I did. Well, this is the thing we were talking about the other time, right? You were telling me all this. Well, you were telling me about this, right? And I was like, what the fuck is this, right? The rock toys? Petitioner. Oh, hey, we get to actually go to Bajubiter. Oh my gosh, the turtle is a giant pet. Oh my gosh, that's pretty cool. Okay, so we can go do the Giza Plain one then first. Let's go. About Grimoires? What is a Grimoire? I don't know much about Grimoires, but they localized it. They decided to do a lot of different accents on us. Well, I don't know too much about that. Mont Blanc. You know, Moogles have always been special creatures in the Final Fantasy series. I love Moogles. Like, could you ever be mad at a Moogle, like, realistically? I don't think I could. Moogles are freaking awesome. I feel like this game took a weird spin on how Moogles look. I'm used to, like, I don't know. This type of Moogle design just never fit with me. I like the snowball creature that flies with little wings. You see him in actually, I don't know on all the Final Fantasies, but like they did like the design itself is just a little bit weird. Oh, we can buy gauntlets from this store too. Interesting. Okay. I guess why would we want to buy those gauntlets though? All right, we want to go to the Giza Plains. Well, I know what that is, but then like, what's a Grimoire in Final Fantasy? That makes no sense. Like, what's the point of a like? We can already cast magic out of our fast. There are books that increase drop rates. In particular. Whoa! How do I get Grimoires? Wait a second. No. See, now you have my interest, dude. See, loot gremlin. That's a thing. That's actually kind of cringe. I'm not gonna lie. Monographs. There's actual books in this game that increase drop rates. Is it a permanent buff? How do I get them?
Yeah.
You still cannot one-hit these things, which is kind of cringe. You need to be rich. Oh. Huh. Okay. Well, you know what I'm not? Rich. Man, we have 16 viewers right now. Hey guys, welcome, welcome. Hope everybody's doing all right. Hope you guys are all having a great day. Welcome to the stream. If you guys are enjoying the content, my name's Michael. I'm all about having a chill time, chill vibes, playing video games. So if you guys are enjoying the content, don't forget to drop a like. Don't forget to drop a subscribe. And if you really want to join the community and get up-to-date news, make sure to check out the Discord. We're a growing community, and we have been getting a lot of new people recently, which is pretty awesome. So I'm always looking to get more people, you know, joined up. Visit the round chickens. Yeah, that's the chickens over there we were talking about, right? So actually, is that our quest lady? I was gonna check the map, but I'm assuming this is our quest lady, right? We're about to hold on. Okay, so she's like a plainswoman. Oh, you hear about the bill I posted? It's, oh my gosh, cringe. It's high time someone came. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that creature. Our cockatrices are terrified. They hardly eat. They won't go for walks. Their nerves are shot. The poor deers are starting to fall ill from it. Will you accept this hunt for me? Absolutely. Let's see. A vile creature named the Cluckatrice has made its nest in the land to the east. Recently, its eggs are hatched, and it's now more viler than ever. What's worse is the Cluckatrice shies away when people approach. It's clever, this one. For our sake, and the sake of the cockatrices, kill the Cluckatrice and everyone of its foul brood. What the fuck is this hunt, bro? The Cluckatrice? Okay, so we got the Cluckatrices and the cockatrices, bro. Oh my, dude. What is going on? Let's see. I spotted the Cluckatrices on the Giza Plains to the north. It's, the bank is dry, but you'll find the southeast rim. All right. Okay. So, dude, what do you guys like more, Cluckatrice or cockatrice, bro? I don't understand. All right. Little Love on the Giza Plains. Oh, that's actually really close by. I thought it was going to be way further than that. Ooh, that's the area with the werewolves, isn't it? So we'll have to be kind of careful, huh? All right. Other than that, I mean, it can't be that bad, right? There's something. Is that it? Nope, that's a fucking hyena. Oh, save first? What? I don't need to save. I'm a man, bro. Pre-roasted? What do you mean pre-roasted? We're not gonna lose. What are you guys talking about, dude? Look at Bosch and Vaughn's HP. Dude, we're actually goated. We literally have insane levels of oh, okay, nope, that's not it. We'll leave him asleep. So it's somewhere on the plains here. Now, if I had to guess, it's literally in here and to the right, and I just walked past it. Right? Nope. That is a ugly bird. That is a Urstrix, a giant chicken. It'll be fine. I foresee nothing going wrong. There's no way it's that strong. It would be a tier 1 hunt if it was that strong. Every tier 1 hunt is good. We have a full party. Our quickening bars are maxed. Worst case scenario, we drop a shitload of quickening bar on it, and then we're good to go. Like, I think we'll be alright. Oh, why are you at 0 HP? But, like, where is it? Let's kill the bunny, I guess. I'll know pretty quick if we need to run, I'll be honest. I mean, nah, we'll be alright, dude. We're gonna be cooking. Okay, so where is it? Alright, I gotta read again. Ugh. Reading is so hard, though. Alright, so let's see. Hunt is accepted on the southern country of North Bank. Sensitive to other monsters and hide at the first sight of danger. Oh, okay, so we have to clear all monsters from the area. That's the idea. Okay, so that's the hunt. But, like, I am the monster. I am Walter White. Okay, so where is it? Oh, hello. Mr. Cluckatrice. Caw-caw, caw-caw. Oh, there's one. Hold on. Caw-caw, caw-caw. No, come back, bunny. There, we got a piece of drab wool. All right, so where is it? Where is it? Bruh. Hello. Hello, monster. Gamers. I feel like I've missed something very important. Mr. Cluckatrice. Cluckatrice. Cluck, 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 cluck. Yeah, what's the hint? The only thing I can think of is, like, I can go back into the town. I feel like if I reset the instance, it might be here. Yeah, okay, so if I go here and then go back in, it resets the instance and then it should be there because there's still no monsters. Because you have to go 2 instances away. Oh! I'm so smart! Okay, hold on. So we're far enough away. Let's cast Libra. Hold on, right? Oh, shit. Hold on. Yeah, okay. Oh, gosh. Okay. All right. You guys attack first. Oh, gosh. What's the damage? Oh, gosh. Okay, they do 29 damage. Oh, gosh. Fran's getting her ass kicked. Oh! Okay, that's not good. Gamers, that's not good. But, okay, so we have potions. We're good. Oh, gosh. There's so many! Oh, gosh, bro. Oh! Fran down! Phoenix Downer. Oh, shit. Yo. Okay. Chicken jockey. Dude, we'll be all right. Okay, we have plenty of defense on, as long as Vaughn. You guys just gotta leave her alone. Okay, let's queue up an action of a potion. We gotta keep her alive. One's about to fall. Just remember, oh, fuck, they got Petrify? Silence, Eye Drops, Remedy is, Blind, Poison, Alright, hold on. I'm gonna use an arrow mote. If he gets petrified, he's just out. He's out of the fight. Oh, fuck, it's over. We run. Oh, God, we don't have the damage. We don't have the damage for that. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, so we need, how do I deal with Petrify? We need gold needles, but where do I get gold needles from? That's a Final Fantasy thing. The caucus is too big. Dude, we got cooked. See, easy peasy. What are you talking about? See, I lived. Relax. Underestimate the duck and get the cock. Oh gosh. Silence. Antidote, blind. So we don't even have access to deal with that yet. Bruh. Okay, so I guess we have to come back for that later, huh? Touch the save crystal. I did. Did I not? I don't know what we'll do for Petrify. We have to get items for that, and we don't have a full party. But Petrify, you can't res. I'd rather deal with Doom than Petrify, but all right, the game doesn't want us to gamer or something, I guess. Oh, dude, yeah, we got that thing showed us its cock, bro. We got cooked. It's Floaca, bro. I don't understand. Stupid birds. Not a fan of birds, dude. Not a fan of birds. Back to killing hyenas. I'm gonna go progress the story. Is there like, there's nothing really like we can grind on? I mean, I guess I could go back to like the mines, but might as well just continue the story because we'll get access to a 4th party member at the mines, and then we can progress the story, which means we have better, what do you call it? I love the buffalo wings. I don't think we have the power to kill it. Like, there's no way, right? Because like we got petrified and we didn't even kill one of them. So, I mean, I don't know what damage it's strong. Like, we can't really use magic because we have to give a healer. Fran doesn't really do well in that fight because she just gets clapped. And if she goes down, we have to use a Phoenix down. No, we're caught up. There's a hunt in the place we're about to go to next, but that's it. So, like, realistically, like, we have to just do the story. We'll do the story and we can come back to that hunt. But we got to get access to something that can cancel out Petrify, which I think is a gold needle, right? But I don't know where to get gold needles. I'm assuming they're buyable at some point. So, yeah. Once they're buyable, I mean, it makes the fight pretty easy. The DPS, yeah. Well, we don't have real DPS. My DPS has like been in jail for the last 15 years of his life. Bro's actually not. Miguel's shop might have him. Are you serious? Okay, hold on. Well, let's not continue the story. Hold on, he's right. Let's go check our boy Miguelo. Maybe he's got some booze for us. Maybe he does. Maybe he's got some booze, and maybe he's got some gold needles. I feel like this is a really, really good... This is a good idea. Dude, I got 17 viewers right now. Let's go. What a great day. Thank you guys, man. Dude, I'm having a good stream, bro. We popping off today. All right. Onion arrows. Feet. Nope. Damn, bro. You got my hopes up. Manifest a new... That's crazy. You guys are coming up with new recipes. They update wares based on story progression. Right, but it looks like we're not far enough for it. So, because like if I remember correctly, once we go to the Samcease Desert, I think is what it's called, that will have... Then we'll get gold needles. But that's like 2 story arcs away. That's a while. Or is it? No, that's actually coming up pretty soon. Because we do boot... Fuck! Every time. Thank you so much, DJ, for the sub. I don't know if you're in stream or if that was from short, but you just gave me a mini heart attack. I really appreciate it. Every time. I am headed to the airship right now. That's all we can really do. Unless you want to go... unless we want to go hit hyenas for 2 hours. I mean, I'm not opposed to hitting hyenas for 2 hours. Like, don't tempt me. I'll do it. I will gladly do it. Bujurba's on the sky continent of Dortistanas, and the Magicite mine we're looking for is in Bujurba. If we're going to save the girl, we start there. Yeah, let's go. You do realize once we've left, you may not be able to see Ravenastra. Yeah, we're good. I'm fine. We make for loose mines in Bujurba. Seems I took on more baggage in Ravenastra than I'd planned. Well, let's save her girl and be done with it. Come on. I guess Penelope is his girl. That does make sense. The world of, you know, swords and magic have fucking sky ships. And this is why I love Final Fantasy.
She airship enough for you?
What do they remind you of?
The straw. You really are a sky pirate.
Well, the headhunters seem to think so. What's a good word? Is she ready?
He's got a crew of choker Moogles. Monster Hunter? This looks nothing like
So is she armed?
Hunter.
How fast is she? Could you take the Ifrit?
I suppose I could tell you, but... Wouldn't you rather see for yourself?
Yeah,
Lol.
Fran, our course.
The shortest way to
Cheers.
the
Yeah, hold on. I don't have anything in
Our
here but
flight,
cheers.
Michelle.
You're right on that, man.
Oh, she's free as can be, for now. The Empire took notice when they announced the princess's unfortunate suicide and your untimely execution.
If it becomes known that I'm alive, the Marquis will lose their favor.
I try to steer clear of such things. Right, it's time to fly. And no wagging tongues or you'll like to bite them off.
I'm coming. Penelope.
I don't know what was that town? I don't. He said something. And we are off. Do you play Final Fantasy XIV, by the way, Zahari? I don't know if that's how I say your name. Well, I think that's also...
Feeding, yes.
Yeah, but
have my brother. She's well.
I mean, there's in Final Fantasy XIV. There's like
See that she does.
they have all
We
sorts
need
of
her alive.
collaborations with other
Balthier's
Square Enix
bait
games
must
as
be
well.
fresh.
Like
I keep trying to tell
they have a
you.
near
I
Automata
barely even know
segment
who
in the game.
Balthier
The near
is.
Automata raids
My
are
brother,
fire. I'm not
a
gonna lie.
message comes
Lots of
from
fun.
Ravenaster. The Strahl, she set sail. She makes straight for the sky city of Bejerba. Barely know, was it? Yet Ala Tracy goes bounding off for you. Tell me, how could that be?
That's what I'd like to know. I just met him that one time and that's
Does
it.
that tongue never stop? What if we plucked it from your head? As for you, we need Balthier alive. His corpse fetches but half the bounty. A tender beaten, my specialty.
There's no fun for it if we can't tease out a scream or two.
Where are you?
Nice. I don't know. That's how writing works. Gosh, that's such a beautiful land. There's something about giant floating sky islands that is so intriguing to me, honestly. Like how they're just so freaking awesome, man.
Easy.
No good, he's not here.
I did not know that.
Keep searching.
Man, I gotta get you in my I gotta get you in my what's it called?
And no names.
My Discord. You gotta give me all like the 55 unique Final Fantasy XII so I can turn into what is it, BuzzFeed? Yeah, BuzzFeed, right? On this episode we're gonna talk about this iceberg. The top 55 unique things in Final Fantasy XII. Did I write it? Absolutely not. Somebody just gave them all to me. The behemoth fight. I never really got into the Monster Hunter world. Like, I don't know what it was, but like I feel like I didn't really enjoy the combat. I liked the one on the DS, but when it came to
I do hear there's not much
the newer
left there
stuff, I'm
these
not the
days.
biggest fan.
You're on your way to the mines? Then please allow me to accompany you. I've an errand to attend to there.
What manner of errand?
What errand? I might ask the same of you.
Right. Come on then.
Yeah, the Omega raid in 14
Excellent.
is really fun.
Do me a favor.
That's
and
a
stay
great
where I can
fight.
keep my eye on you.
I bet
Could
you
be
it's
less
just
trouble
as
that way.
crazy in Monster Hunter 2.
For us both. So what's your name?
Oh, I'm Lamont.
Don't worry. I don't know what's in that mine, Lamont, but you're in good hands. Right, Bosch?
Who is this person? Lamont. Lamont has joined the party. Okay, holy, dude, look at that magic, dude. He's got shit tons of it. All right, let's continue forward. Dude, marble fights would go so hard. I love that unit. I'm just gonna say, like, you know, who doesn't like fighting a Marbler? Holy shit. We're having issues speaking. Lamont has Kira. Yeah, I know that. So like Lamont is a very, very strong character. So the idea, right, is that we want to make sure that we use Lamont, and we're gonna use him to grind down in the mine section. We're grinding on the mines, get it? Because we're never mind. Okay, all right. I was trying to make a stupid joke about, you know, being in the mines and grinding rock, but it just, I guess I'm just a little bit too special to make that work, huh? The pickle. That's crazy. If some would know, I am referenced as Mickle the Pickle. I wonder what the turtle is. Okay, alright. This is where we're going to get the gold needles, and we're going to burn a teleport stone to go back to Ravenaster. Prince's Kiss, sleep. Handkerchief is oil. No way. Are you kidding? Alright, we better buy a few of those. Let's buy like 3 of each. Yeah. So stupid. Let's try to save. What are you up to, Tom? What kind of game are you playing right now? Can I change the gambits on this guy? Please tell me I can. I can. 30. We turn potion off. What a greedy motherfucker. Look at this, dude. Self HP potion. Bruh. That's kind of funny. Are you kidding? Yo! Link Skywalker has entered the chat. It's been a while, man. What's up, dude? How's work? How's life? How you holding up?
The Lusu Mines. One of the richest veins in Ivalice.
Under Imperial Guard, no doubt.
Actually, no. With but few exceptions, the Imperial Army is not permitted within Bougerba. Well, shall we proceed?
Okay, we have finally entered the mines. Now, if I remember correctly, there's a bunch of zombies in here. Isn't that like, or it's skeletons and zombies. The mines. Oh, hello. What the heck?
You will forgive me for asking, but you are diverting the purest of the Magicite.
I can assure you it reaches Lord Vane most discreetly.
Ha! You wear your saddle well.
Be that as it may, I have no intention of being bridled, Your Honor.
Then you prefer the whip?
Happy birthday to your
see
grandma.
not only you broken, Excellency, but Bougerba
Oh, I've been
as
really
well.
good. Oh my god, hey, dude, those guys are ugly. Why are their necks look like mine, bro? They got the giraffe neck going on.
Halim Ondor IV, the Marquis of Bougerba. The Marquis served as mediator at the negotiations of Damascus' surrender. It would appear that he is somewhat less neutral now.
They say he's been helping the resistance.
They say many things.
You're certainly well informed. Who did you say you were again?
What difference does it make? We have to find Penilla.
And Penelo is
Just
your...
find other things to go
She's a
outside and
friend.
do.
She was kidnapped and taken here.
Okay. Ivalice? Isn't that the original race of this continent? I have no idea. How far do you think you are in the game? I'm nowhere near. I think this is like, we're literally only like 2 main quests in or something like that. So we're relatively like at the beginning of the game. I just, like, Final Fantasy XII does a really good job of introducing your playable cast quite early on, so you don't have to guess, which is something I really enjoy. But that's, I mean, that's most self-inserts at the end of the day. No, but I'm doing really good, by the way, Link. Do you know I'm having a kid? I have a kid on the way. I got a new gig with Fiverr. I think you were there for that. I'm working on getting the house ready for the kid. I know, like, our due date is February 18th. So we got right around the corner. It's actually like, I'm a blink and it's going to be there. I'm really, really nervous, honestly, but I'm also really excited. A Skull Defender. No, that thing's not even that strong. It's just, for a lot, it has a lot of HP, but that's crazy. Yeah, I got a kid on the way. I know, isn't that kind of weird how that works? We get married and now we have a kid on the way, dude. I don't understand. That's how babies work. I think. It's pretty cool. And now I'm on like big dad mode. I don't want to fuck around anymore, right? So I'm like really trying to work into getting a house and stuff like that. Voice actor, basically just something you gotta roll. Jobs, pretty good ideas. I mean, I feel like, I don't know. I guess I don't pay too much attention to voice acting because I prefer text-based reading. But that's also because, like, I always have a different portrayal in my own head of characters, if that makes sense. Has theater background. Yeah, I don't know too much about, like, I don't pay too much about the actors behind it. Magical birds called storks. Yeah, that's crazy. Sorry, guys. In the real world, you know, when a man and women love each other, they bang until they have a kid, essentially. That's just kind of how that works. Yeah, something, you know, magical stork. Right. No, but it's really cool. So, I'm in this weird situation where, like, I don't know if I want to stay at the place I'm at because I'm in an apartment or like a townhome apartment. I was thinking about getting a town home and upgrading it a little bit because, you know, we just don't have the space with the dog, a kid, and then, you know, me and her. So I was kind of thinking about looking at, you know, renting an actual house. But at this point, I was like, well, you know, at the end of the day, if I think about it, right, a baby isn't going to take too much space up, and if we hunker down and keep the cheaper costs that we have right now, we should be able to realistically put away some money and go put like a, you know, go do like an FHA loan and hopefully do and work ourselves into a what do you call it? I'd like to work into a small starter home, you know, 1,400 square foot, trying to get something at like 150K at max. Try to keep the mortgage below like 1,400, so that way when all the PMI and everything else kind of gets put together. I don't know if this is all foreign language to you. You should probably look at this up because, you know, the older you get, the more important it is. But the idea is that, like, I don't know. I got that as they use smiling later. Yeah, man. See you around, dude. I appreciate you hanging out. It was nice meeting you. Hopefully, join the Discord and you can come hang out. And yeah, see you in the Discord later. Yeah, man. I appreciate you coming out. I had a lot of fun, and I hope you had a good time. Sorry, I'm just kind of talking about life right now. I'm just kind of vibing out, dude. Who are you in the Discord? I'm just curious. Are you already in there, or? What'd I miss? Yeah, it's just life. But no, everything's going really good for me. I'm very happy with where we're at. I gotta watch Lamont's Magic Bar. I'm not gonna lie. Hopefully we'll be alright, though, if we chain the skeletons. That would be my idea. Oh. Blizzard. Because if we chain the skeletons, we can make sure we get a bunch of the EXP. So that's the only other way. So then where is there, like... Was there something I missed? There has to be, like, a button that I didn't hit. Well, I want to kind of not... I want to keep the skeletons chained, so let's keep running. Come on, there has to be something. Oh, I don't like using speed up to run past everything. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now let's go kill the skeleton here. I thought it looked like a button right there, so why can't we kill it? Also, these guys are spawning naturally, which is kind of fun. So we don't actually have to go through a different area. All right, let me turn the speed up off. This looks like a button, does it not? So why can't we press it? Okay, so there's a gate here. It's just locked. So if I turn around, so we can go back to Bujara. It looks like there's left and right tunnel there. The only Xenoblade I've ever touched is Xenoblade 3, and I'm gonna be real, I was not the biggest fan of it. And before Ben the Brave shows up to complain that this has the same combat system as 3. I don't know, Xenoblade 3 was not my favorite game at all. What am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something really important. What's the map thing say? Hold on. So if I press this, world map, what's the hint at the bottom? Nothing. Oop. She's in the mine somewhere. Okay, so we're missing something important then. It's got to be something super simple. It can't be super complicated. There's no way. Like, it's probably right in front of my face, but I'm just not seeing it. It's probably like a hidden button or some type of click that I have to click. Let's ignore the keel there. So that's a dead end over there, and that's also a dead end. Okay. We're missing something that's right in front of my face. So this is the start. Well, that's not good. Have any new licenses? We have 30. Remedies, disable sap. Oh no, sap sounds terrible. Let's just grab the gambit slot. Let's do 20 left. Save it. We can grab the... Dude, having two quickening bars already is low-key kind of crazy. Interesting. I only touched the one. I played Xenoblade 3 and it kind of turned me away from the series. So I just kind of had zero interest in it overall. A garden with the extra space. My end goal, like, now this is gonna sound super stupid because, you know, it's a while, but my main thing right now is I really want to make a pond. I want to hand dig a pond, and that would probably be my first large house project. But yes, I would love to actually start a garden. I want to have enough room in my backyard to have a garden, because I want to try to make my home as self-sufficient as possible. Like, obviously it's not going to be 100% self-sufficient and it's going to take a really long time, but I would love to get to the point where, like, we have some of our own food, our own eggs, etc., because I think that would be really cool. And I mean, like, also it's like not relying on the system is like the end goal for me. Neither of us can afford to waste time. I should go think if you're prepared. Let us be done with this for now. Wait, what? Was I not supposed to be in the mines then? I wonder what the step counter in the bottom right is for. I keep looking at it. We're at 53,000. Alright, let's go ahead and restore our mana and HP. Alright, gamers. Alright, gamers. I just want to say thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I'm going to head out for tonight. I had a lot of fun playing this with you guys. I know the stream's, only at 3 hours, and I haven't streamed a lot, but I do appreciate everybody coming out. If you guys enjoyed the content, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the Discord, join it up, and I'll see you guys next time. I think the next stream coming up is Fire Emblem or Hollow Knight. I don't have anything planned on Sunday. I'm going to take that time to relax, and obviously Monday through Friday streams will most likely be... what do you call it? I'll probably, it all depends on how I feel after work. If it gets moved, it gets moved. I apologize. I'll try to keep you guys updated in the Discord. But other than that, hope you guys all have a great day, and I'll see you around.